Yo! Welcome back to Far North Queensland, Australia. My name is Olympus, and tonight we're playing Star Ocean, the Second Story R demo. It goes for about 3 hours before you're locked out, so a bit normal than a usual demo, but the progress carries over for when it comes out in November. So I'm pretty keen to see what it's like, because I haven't played Star Ocean since I was a kid. Yo! Damn, would you look at that hair? That is soy average. Let's fix up. Not sure what's going on with the TV. Someone's doing a bit of an internet connection test for some reason. Whew! Alrighty. Filthy jams. Oh shit, since we're offline, thank you Devious Grace, who's doing a big... Oh! Speak of people and they shall appear. Grace, it's gone down. Hydrate, yes, with a coffee. Thank you. Welcome in, stoked. I was about to say thank you very much for the follow while I was offline, and to Squee the Killer. You called and summoned the Devil Frog Queen, if you will. You got a big stream coming up tomorrow, yeah? I think that's what I shared. That's sick. It was the oh, what was it? It was the Cookie Crumble. Yeah, you had to stream today and a half day at work. That's sick. Nice. I think it was the Cookie Crumble and the White Claws that you had for your stream. Yeah, the Cookie Crumble looked amazing. If only it was gluten-free. If only. White Claw, very interesting. My partner's had that before. My poison to be a little bit Jack Daniels-like. But at the moment, hell yeah, I bought 12, we'll do all of them. Oh my god! 12 White Claws in one stream.
Those are delicious.
Oh my god, are you gaslighting as a different streamer? Sorry, you can't see my partner, she's off the screen. You love tequila. Well,
yes!
you said the devil, of which she calls herself as well. And she is a fan of tequila. More so the mojito style tequila, but White Claws, oh shit. Your partner's like that as well? Where have you people been hiding?
Apparently on Twitch.
On Twitter, of course, or X. Thanks, Elon. He's like, are you done streaming? I'm like, no.
Hi, I'm right here.
Yeah, there she is.
Work time.
The tequila devil herself. She has been playing Baldur's Gate. She's lovely. Yes. I'm very lucky. Clearly I'm Australian. she is my American.
Working.
Do you like Long Island iced teas?
They're okay.
She said they're alright. Lucky girl. Yeah. Why? Where are you from, Grace? I use those to get messed up. Might be a vodka sunrise. California. Kristen is from Indiana. We met through X, which sounds like a dating site. It was Twitter. We were friends first. California. It's like 5 a.m. there? Yes. Tell the story. Stay a while edition. It was a good one. You met through Twitter, through a band that's Australian called the Amity Affliction. They put up a post about the new CD coming out and for people to stream it. And I took it as in stream it instead of like Spotify and stuff like that. However, it was not. But she still commented on my comment. And I said I was a streamer and sent the link, and yeah, we started as friends. She helped me with some of the setup. I had a couple of initial issues and she helped me all from all the way over there. And yeah, the friendship kept going, kept speaking about Amity. Stopped chatting for a bit because she went off to a couple of concerts being Amity while touring over there. And then a couple other things happened. I said, well, why don't you come over? And we were sorting it out for October. And a couple of days passed, or maybe a couple of weeks passed, and she said, how about next week? So she booked tickets and came over. Loved it, because it was California, it was Florida or Hawaii she wanted to go to, 'cause she loves palm trees. So I said, oh well, up in Townsville we've got plenty of those, and I live right near the beach pretty much, like 20 minutes away. So we hit it off when she visited. She went back for a month, and now she's here and has to go back because of visa restrictions every 3 months. And yeah, she's a massive nerd, which I am. I'm ex-army, so obviously the nerd's coming more out now because I did 15 years and I'm out medically from a couple of brain bleeds and a whole bunch of injuries. So yeah, she does she looks after me. She's a good heart. She loves my boys. Yeah, it does suck she has to go back. She's going back next month for a week. Yeah, she's a weapon. She's like a dungeon master from D&D and IRL. A massive tech nerd graduate from over there. But she moved. Yeah. She wanted more sunny weather. Yeah, she did. We will go over there together one day. Back together and take the boys for a visit. You met online as well and been together for 10 years next year.
Nice.
Damn! That's fucking sick. Well, I'll still be here next year, and I guarantee you will be as well, and Kristen will still be back there. And we will definitely celebrate when you have that on stream. But I'm only just hitting 6 months on stream, and Kristen and I have been together a bit longer than that. Partay, indeed. Red cup it up. California sounds sick. I'm from the northeast coast of Australia, in Townsville. Nice, I've been streaming. Oh, I too have been streaming since May. So 6 months is coming up. That's wild. Callie has asked, but has like some good things. True. Twins. Yes, it definitely sounds like it. Jonesy316, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Hadouken. Like the beach, I would live for the beach. Kristen also lives for the beach, just like my sons. I visited the beach too much. A frogman. Yes. I was in the... oh god, I think they've changed the names now. I was in the amphibious sector of the Australian Army. I was on ships a lot. And I was the amphibious beach team sergeant, so we'd recon beaches a lot for crossings for disasters. Don't like sand, so I'm pretty much Anakin. But yeah, Kristen works your hours over here. For a second, my mind processed what you said. You're an amphibian. True. Without the webs. Spent a lot of time in the water, in uniform, with boots on. No, 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 no. That's badass. Never done anything like that, but... True, everyone has done badass things, though. 15 years went too fast. In some aspects. For sure. I haven't been anywhere in America. I've only been to Hawaii for a army exercise. Shotgun before, and it's a pretty fun hobby. It is. It is a when you're doing it less for work and more for recreation, it's a good skill to have. It's very calming. Funny enough. Funny enough, it is actually quite calming. Good competition, well, between people. I prefer open ranges than I do like closed-in gun ranges. I don't do hunting though. I prefer the animals to be alive, though I do eat them. Yeah, that was one of Kristen's biggest, or Rockin' Lady KOs I should say, because she's my mod on here, because she's smart. In D&D terms, she would be the druid who knows a lot of things, and I would be the barbarian, because I don't use keys to open doors. It's probably the best selling point. True, yeah. It's definitely a good skill to have, actually. Hunting and eating, but alas, I don't even have my first gun. True, Kristen is not an advocate for guns. That's why she enjoys being over here, because we do not have a gun license quite like you do. Yes. See, you two will get along. She likes guns, Kristen, but not dumbasses having them.
Exactly.
I agree. Our dumbasses can shoot guns at a range, but they can't take them home. I'm all for concealed, especially in vehicles over there. Yo! Lieutenant General Buffalo, thank you very much for lurking whilst you're at work. You did that the night before last as well, I appreciate it, man. Stream elements with the old little Batman lurk symbol. My friend has taught me how to be safe with him. He has a carrying control license, that's it. Concealed license. That's dope. He's physically disabled to a point, so it's good he has... Yes, of course, yep. The less able... The vulnerable, 100%. The world's a nasty place. Over here, less so. You lock your doors. Like my house is pretty much a fortress, double screens and strong screens on the doors. I have 2 little boys and my partner in the house, so and a very old French bulldog who does bark. So that's my house defense. I like asking questions. I'm like, is it loaded? What should you use it? Yes, some interesting answer. Ah, yes. Yeah, we have a rescue French bulldog. I got her on New Year's Eve last year. She was the victim of overbreeding. And she was bred all the way up until September last year, and I got her when she still had sutures in her belly. She had very bad worm heart. And we fixed her up because I had the means to do so, and yep. I'm a pet person too. One of my other jobs is a dog cat groomer. Oh! Frenchie would love you. She likes being clean because French Bulldogs start to get a Frenchy smell after a couple of weeks. Kristen is definitely a dog and cat person. She has many, and 2 of them are being imported over here. My parents rescued French and English Bulldogs back when I was a kid. It was sad to see the other... yeah. She has, as my mum would call it, very prominent low-hanging fruit. Because her boobies are being used. She was a whelper as well, so you can tell. See, that's sick. Your parents are rescues. The teats hanging to the ground. Yeah, you got it. She has the big old boobies. And she likes belly rubs. And she's like every other Frenchie, has sensitive skin, loves to snore, loves to sneeze, has a likeness for Kristen's feet, which she doesn't like. She will lick no one else's feet in this house, but hers. Yes, she is an absolute weapon. She lived through Heartworm. Like, I only just got her and she was, yeah, we bonded like that. You should see me having to hold for nails. Frenchie... she doesn't make a sound unless someone's going past the house or someone goes near my youngest son. She doesn't like people going near my youngest son for some reason when we're out on walks. And she's a nut job too. The longer we've had her, the more crazy she's gotten. She'll sleep on top of the laundry basket if I leave it on the ground. Does heaps of weird stuff. I've seen pugs get in there. For anyone else that's lurking or watching, I will get to the game eventually. But there's some bonding going on. Pugs, man. Yes. Those little screamers. I used to have a French Bulldog... a pug cross Staffordshire Bull Terrier. You got bit in the face by a pug? That is an extremely close quarter combat. You want a story. My helmet is on, I'm ready for a story. By the way, I will have more point stuff. I have been streaming for like as long as you have, but I have no idea. I just play. So Kristen's going to help me with that techie sort of stuff. Kristen, she has like a special stream on. Well, they have a special stream on, like tomorrow. And she's got like 12 of those white claws. To drink is like one of the things to do.
Yeah.
Damn. I was helping with Pug's nails. He didn't try and bite or show any aggression. And I pull him on my lap sitting position and... Bitch jerks up, bites my nose. Ruthless little rat. That's ruthless. They can be little sneaky deviants, the pugs. Frenchie's only gotten angry once, and that was like in the first or second week we owned her. My youngest accidentally fell on her while she was in her bed and she got grumpy. And when he didn't really know what her boobies were. Yo, Dano! What's up, man? How you doing? Thank you very much for coming in. Cage match. That pug went full UFC on you. Kristen's got big dogs, so I don't think she was ready like when she first got here. And I'm like, yeah, I was a sergeant in the army. I'm 6'1". I got lots of tattoos. Now I have lots of piercings. And I like little dogs. Yeah, Dano, I'm good, man. How about yourself? Just getting ready to play Star Ocean Second Story R, but we're vibing, so we'll get around to it. Of course, man. Of course I'd ask. Lady was outside. The owner went out bloody nose and all and told her. Oh, I wonder how she felt after you said that. Hey, your dog bit someone, so you can't come back and walk away. The lady asked, was she bit or nibbled? Clear difference between the two. My dog nibbles, she doesn't bite. She does headbutt though. If I haven't fed her in time, or if I'm going to the bathroom, she'll knock the door open and headbutt my legs until I'm finished, or she headbutted Kristen, who was in the kitchen, and not feeding her fast enough. Appreciate the shout out. I love the name Olympus made me. Thanks, man. No, I haven't played Apex. I'm a massive fan of first-person shooters as well. I played Halo 2 competitively when I was a kid. What was the most recent one I probably liked? I wouldn't be able to remember. But no, I will get around to probably the FPSs when a lot of these ones start to quiet down. Really, it left a scar? That's ruthless. That is ruthless. Yeah, I love the original Halos, man. What are the good ones? God. Modern Warfare 1 to 3, like the Soap McTavish trilogy. Sick. Really enjoyed those. Battlefield back in the day, 1942 or Vietnam, they were good ones. They were really good ones. Yeah, I was a dog temperament tester when I volunteered at the RSPCA, and you could just tell the ones that were going to be shitty, and it's like, Negatorino, I'm not going near that. World War II, yep, the old ones are fun. The old ones are fun. I think they get too carried away in the new ones. They definitely do get carried away. I don't think I've played any other. I don't even think I've even got any on the radar. I know Warzone was pretty fun. I played that back in the virus little like era when it first came out. PUBG for a bit. 5 AM cookie. You know what? When I brought the boy, no, before I went and picked the boys up from school, I had some gluten-free and dairy-free Oreo rip-offs. I damaged my guts a long time ago on a rollover, and I get to be very lucky by not eating fun stuff. Yeah, true. True stories. Non-fake. Gluten-free was later in life, dairy happened first. But I do have my first birthday stream next Friday, which is going to be sick. I don't have a costume, maybe Kristen and I should look into that. I am doing Spooktober next after this one when I finally roll around to start playing, which will be soon. Yeah. I'm a Souls-like fanatic, Dano, so it'll be Lords of the Fallen comes out on my birthday, so I'll be playing that 100%. Oh, Jonesy, I went to follow you and already was. So I appreciate the follow back, man. Do you guys do Halloween there? My son, my youngest, is born on Halloween, so we certainly do. I was planning on getting dressed up as in Anakin's dark side get-up before he turns into Darth Vader, or becomes Darth Vader. And now that we've got Kristen here, even more so. My mum gets right into it because it's a grandson. But yeah, I've gone as Jason Voorhees the last couple of years. That's easy. It's just can't walk the streets with a machete, so it was a baseball bat, the mask, and hockey jersey. What you would be? A frog waiting for a prince? Debating on your costume?
Yeah. Of course.
Leia?
Well, I mean, I don't know. Maybe we should have them ask them what character from Star Wars.
The devil? Ah! Kristen's a mad fan of Lucifer, so I've been starting to watch that with her. That is an excellent show. Done Devil Fraud Activate. Actually, what was the other one? I was thinking, I don't know if you've seen anime before. I'm going to assume yes. I was going to go as part of the Akatsuki. I think that's what it is, as Itachi. Itachi Uchiha. It's very easy. It's very lazy, actually. A Berserk tattoo. Oh, that is sick. I love the Berserk anime until it got to the last episode. And that last episode shattered my brain. Oh, yeah, it's Naruto. One of the main characters' older brother. Berserk is king. A lot of angry, sexy time in that. The manga artist was fantastic. So whoever picks up the mantle and carries on with it will be, I think it's his best friend actually. Junji Ito. My favourite anime of all time would be Rurouni Kenshin, Samurai X. Yeah, oh, I got it. His apprentice. Right. Other than that, it'd be Akira Toriyama. Because Dragon Ball, I started watching as a kid and I've followed it the whole way through. Elfen Lied is fantastic. That poor, poor woman. That's a good one, actually. Iseki is probably something I've been jumping on more, like, but I'm afraid like some weird ones. Yeah. I've definitely delved into the pits of anime. I don't know what's the weirdest I've watched. Probably wouldn't expect anyone like me to watch Chobits or anything like that. I loved Chobits, that was really good. Redo Healer. Oh, Goblin Slayer, that was oh, was it Kill a Kill? Is there a different name for that in English? No, that was a really good one. Iki Townsend. Iki Townsend's really good. Goblin D's nuts. Well, the people getting taken by goblins were. That's for sure. Hack Sign's a really good one. That had a fantastic ending, the first one. So true, so true. Yeah, when I first met Kristen, she wasn't really sure of anime. She thought it was all kind of the adultish type of stuff, like the old tentacle hentai, and I was like, no. Hentai is very different. Old gory anime, oh man. Ninja Scroll. Tatas. Yep, definitely. Well, I mean, that's more mainstay nowadays, isn't it? It's like a... Blood Sea is fantastic. That classroom episode. Yeah. Blood is awesome. Oh, what's his name? Where is it? Have you seen this? Ah, no, I haven't. Hellsing, that's a really good one. Sad Happy. 100%. Yeah. I'm gonna start. That's like what someone was asking me if I'd watch that Cyberpunk 2077 anime, Edge Runners. That is what I would class as Sad Happy. That is by far the most perfect Netflix anime. Then again, I was happy with the One Piece live adaptation. By far the best one. Besides Kenshin. That was really good live too. Easier to do than One Piece. But I was almost late to stream tonight because Kristen's a massive Survivor fan. And that's what we're watching. Because I've not seen that since I was a kid. Enjoying each other's hobbies. Well, oh, Neon Genesis Evangelion. That was the first anime I ever watched as a kid. Transformers was probably the first, but the monk at the moment. Yeah, One Piece is into its 1100th episode, something like that. Kristen loved it. I started watching it and said, look, hey, I want to watch an anime adaptation. She was like, and then we were like right on the end. Betrayal. Indeed. There's a lot of that in Naruto, actually. A lot of changing hats and swapping sides. She is. Besides playing Baldur's Gate, sleeping, and being generally amazing, works a lot.
Thanks, love.
What?
I said thanks, love.
You're welcome. You'd love Game of Thrones then. Built on betrayal. Very good TV show. Ended like shit. She is present in spirit because she's my moderator as well. So she's working whilst this is in front of her. For any crazy graphic designers that decide to come in and just pitch their wares. I see the band hammer. Yes. Yeet them far into the deeper reaches of X. Where they deserve to go. Yeah, I just literally turn to Kristen and say the exact same thing. I'm like, yeah, it's time to go. I'm in I've worked with graphic artists and I've got everything I need. I don't need anything else. That's exactly right. Yep. I mean, they're welcome to ask, but not in the middle of stream. Like, come on, man. I'd be like walking into someone's house at night time and being like, hey, you like Twitter? I'm a streamer. Exactly. Yeah, Dano, I knew there was a new COD coming out. There was Modern Warfare 3, wasn't it? Or was it 2? No, it's 3. Walks in while you're in the shitter like, art, bro? No thanks, creating it right now. Whereas my friends here just knock the door open and be like, you good? You safe in here? And then proceed to sit right in front of the door and watch. Naughty little rat. I've plumped her up, so Kristen's maybe put her on a diet. Aha! Insomnia brings people together. I sleep 1,000,000 times better since Kristen's gotten here, but I was extremely terrible. Insemination. That's Elon Musk creeping into everything. Alright. What was the game you're playing today? I have to download one new one. It is right now Star Ocean Second Story Arts, the remake, the 2 HD remake of the original, and comes out in November. And then after I finish this, because it only goes for that's it, Atomic Heart. I've heard heaps of people say Atomic Heart was pretty good. It's got a DLC to it as now, I think. It has a DLC for it as well. We Happy Few, yes, I've watched that be streamed. Yeah. I will have to play a horror game that actually legitimately scares the piss out of me. Callisto Protocol gave me a few jumps, but hell, I was jumping last night in Liza P, or the night before, because I slept instead of streaming. Yeah. I liked the Callisto Protocol, it was pretty good. Yeah. Callisto was the bomb. Heaps of people rubbished it, but it was fantastic. I didn't play the DLC though. That I did not. I'll put that back on. Jesus! No, I was on normal. I played through it on normal. There was something else coming out. No, like before that, I think it was like I started streaming after it came out. I think Dead Space remake was my first stream game. I'll have a look. Ah, indeed. Indeed it is. That's a good banner, actually. That's dope.
We need to find some people to fun play.
Pardon?
We need to find people to fun play BG3 multiplayer with us.
Ah, true.
2 people.
Oh, it's free on PS Plus this month. I bought it digitally, so I still got it. Chris is trying to pitch for me to help find players for Baldur's Gate 3. We play it offline, like separately, and just laugh about our adventures because she plays it properly and I'm mad scuffing it. That's the horror game I'm playing next. Dino Break. It's a spiritual successor to Dino Crisis. That's my Spooktober game. Oh, I've literally just watched... I literally saw Spiritual Successor and the devs on Twitter posting it because it came out 2 days ago. Dino Crisis 1 was amazing. 2 was amazing. 3 is like what the Assassin's Creed franchise is now. They did 1 really well, the Ezio trilogy really well, then pooped it. Deltarune. I'll have to look that up. Ah, got ya. I'll have to look it up. Yeah, cliffhangers are the worst. Like the Final Fantasy VII remake ending on a mad cliffhanger, even though it's well, it's not a remake, it's a reimagining. That being said, Liza P was a pretty good cliffhanger. That was an extremely good cliffhanger. Alright. Left click. We'll find out if I need to move the camera or not. Chris will let me know. Square Enix. My eyes! 3-hour limit. You can choose protagonists at the retail version. The demo ends after Crow's Cave. Some towns and dungeons will be limited. Characters only up to 12. At 12, you'll not be able to obtain SP, BP, or fall. IC specialty skills can be enhanced. IC and super specialty skills cannot be used, except for those acquired at the beginning. Well, I'm going to try and get some more sleep, but if you're still on when I'm up, I'll boop and chat 100%. I'll most likely be here. I'm not going to bed till probably about 0400 Australian Eastern Standard Daylight Savings Time, so a while yet. But I will be here. And then Chris and I'll jump into yours when you start, see how that unfolds with all them white claws. The cone fig. I appreciate you coming in and chatting. That is awesome to find a real mutual. Not a graphics artist or some sort of ex-Twitter porn account. Claude C. Kenny, the only rework of the animation too, of the art. The only son of Ronix J. Kenny, hero of the Terran Alliance. Earthling, unsure of what he wants to do in life. That was me. He's been going along with his surroundings as a 19-year-old student at an officer's school with a lot on his mind. He's learned hand-to-hand combat at school, however, Rena Lanford, a carefree, starry-eyed 17-year-old girl with a big imagination. She's great at martial arts and also possesses a mysterious healing power. From the southern village of Alia on the planet Expel. Expelliarmus. Yeah, I'm gonna go Claude. Of course. Satisfying, normal, relaxing, easy, universe. Let's go with Galaxy. Why would you not want to have a Ventard on? That's strange.
Yeah! Ooh! I can't lose yet.
I can't lose yet.
まあまあだね。敵だ。いや。
Alright. We shall go with English. And I'll move the camera. Okay, well, my bad. Oos.
Space. The realm of infinite possibility. It has long inspired the dreams of billions. These dreams, countless in number, spread infinitely throughout the universe, though some of these dreams are nightmares. A race of sentient beings from planet Lazonia, discovered in Sector Gamma, declared war on the Terran Alliance, igniting the flames of ferocious warfare across the galaxy. SD-342. The battleship Calnus received a commendation for excellence in command for its victory in the battle against Lazonia. SD-346. The captain of the Calnus and his second-in-command successfully contained a mysterious virus outbreak on the underdeveloped frontier planet Roke. They also were able to prevent the tyrannical GA Revorce's diabolical plan to conquer Earth. Thanks to his achievements, my father was promoted to admiral at the unprecedented young age of 38.
True.
I respected him more than anybody else in my life. I know that being a Federation officer is among the greatest accomplishments anyone can hope to achieve in this universe. But I am my own man. I'm no puppet. I'm not just the son of Admiral Ronix J. Kinney, hero of the Pan-Galactic Federation. So what am I doing here, of all places?
Good question. Wants to step up in it.
How's it look? Any change from the pre-landing scans?
No, sir. None of the wavelengths are showing any response. The field resembles a magnetic energy field somewhat, but its exact nature is still uncertain at the moment.
So it's possible that it's absorbing all the waves from the sensors. All right. Let's try running a spectral analysis on the magnetic waves the field is emitting. Claude, you're a ranking officer now. Use this to protect everyone if something happens.
Phase gun, special art required.
What's wrong? Nervous?
No, not exactly, sir.
Don't tell me you're already quaking in your boots, Claude. It's not the kind of behavior I expect from an ensign. You can use this phase gun in battle by pressing the special arts button. Don't be afraid to pull the trigger, it might just save your life.
No good, Admiral. There's no match with anything in our
database. Star
databases.
Trekky at the moment, even though I'm a Star Wars fan.
Is that right? All right, let's get a closer look at it then.
And PS1 graphics being upgraded to modern day, and this 2D HD is sick.
What can this possibly be? Just why would anyone build something like this here?
We'll need to find a way into the dome first.
You're right. All crew, spread out and investigate the area. Stay alert, people. Safety is of the utmost priority.
Let's enlarge that. Can't? Is that? Oh, it's already as big as it can get. That's quite a dome, isn't it, sir? Do you think there's a way to open the entrance? Science officer, you think there'd be a switch or a sensor somewhere nearby? Officer, there's got to be some way to open this door. Claw, why don't you try exploring this area a bit too? Ronix. Stands out, doesn't it?
Dad? Admiral?
What is it, Claude? Did you find something?
I think this is some type of control device. Maybe it'll open up an entrance into the dome.
Good job, Claude. Just as I expected. How does it look? Think you can figure it out?
Just give me a little more time and I should be able to.
Sounds like Shinji from Evangelion. The English voice actor. Very intricate door.
Got it. It's opened.
How's it look in there?
I don't see any sensors or security measures at the entrance. Beyond that, I can't say anything until we actually go inside.
All right, let's proceed inward and begin with the investigation. Look alive, everyone. We don't know what we'll find inside.
Cadet, I've been assigned to this area, sir, so perhaps you should go explore somewhere else. A bit rude for a cadet, isn't it? My guess is that an explosion of immense magnitude occurred deep within the planet. And how could such a thing happen on a small planet like this? Time will tell. Ronix, how does this device work? I've never seen anything like it. Who created this thing and for what purpose? Well, if he's already got a phase gun, then some...
Don't be careless, Claude. Wait till we figure out what that thing is before you go near it.
Too late.
Don't worry. It's nothing special. I'll be fine.
Stop! Don't go any closer. We still don't know what that device is capable of.
Get back here! Stay away from that thing, Claude. Claude!
How are we supposed to accomplish anything if you're going to be that scared?
It's gonna warp him away.
Look, there's no danger at all.
Coordinates 214-368-97781. Opening gate.
What? What? No!
He's gone.
So listen to your dad, man.
Claude!
Admiral, please don't.
No, it's all my fault.
He looks like Archer a bit. Could have landed on a worse plot.
What happened? Oh, that's right. I was on Milokenia. And then that light swallowed me up.
Milokenia.
Where the hell am I? Dad! Where is everyone? Hey, I still have my communicator. It's no good. I can't get a signal. So where am I? Where did I get sent to? Well, I can't just sit around here and do nothing. I need to figure out where I am right away.
Bit of recon will do you good. Graphics are sick.
From the looks of it, this place might be some underdeveloped planet. Where could I possibly be?
Underdeveloped because it has lush vegetation.
There's someone there! Whoa! Look out! Behind you! Huh?
Damn!
I gotta help her.
Strong sense of duty, good job.
Don't let your guard down.
Okay.
How about this? Got you. That's one for us.
Phase gun on a primitive animal. Whoa! Battle points, special points.
Whew. Good thing I made it in time.
Now, if they did Legend of Dragoon like this, I'd be stoked.
I shouldn't have used my phase gun. Great. How could I have been so careless? That probably violated the Underdeveloped Planet Preservation Pact.
You're an officer, you should know.
But I had to do it. If I didn't pull the trigger, I couldn't have saved that girl. You alright? Oh, that was a close one. By the way, if you don't mind me asking... Hey, wait! She ran away from me.
Yeah, dude, you just rocked up out of nowhere and shot a phase gun. Can we bring up anything else? No other menu yet. Move the mini map up, that helps. What a mysterious forest. I wonder if there are any towns or villages nearby. Treasure chest. Various items can be found inside treasure chests. Be sure to open any chest you come across. Purple, rare, gold, equipment or accessories, silver, normal equipment, accessories, red, other items or full. Spiked, enemy symbols will appear. Nice to see if there's anything good inside. Fruit syrup for HP. This is very well done.
Oh, good. I was hoping you'd wait for me.
I'm sorry I ran away like that.
Oh, no, that's okay.
It's just that everything happened so quickly. I was really shocked.
Scary, huh?
Yes, a little. Still, I'm really sorry about all this. You saved me, but I just ran off like that.
Nah, don't worry about it. Besides, you did stop to wait, didn't you?
Oh, I haven't introduced myself. My name is Raina. Raina Lanford.
Oh, and, I'm Claude. Claude C. Kinney. Hi.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Kenny. So, Mr. Kenny, was there something you wanted to ask me earlier?
Yeah, where am I?
Oh, right. It's nothing that important, really, but... where am I?
Are you a traveler?
Reminds me of Grandia 2 graphics.
Something like that, yeah.
Where are you from?
Or maybe something newer, actually.
From Earth?
Earth? Where is that?
I figure she wouldn't know what I'm talking about. Well, how
Is it
can I put
presumptuous?
it? It's really far away from here. Really, really far away. Probably.
A faraway place? I have never even been off this continent. That's really amazing. Is Earth farther away than L?
I suppose, yeah.
It must have been quite a long and difficult journey.
Instantaneous. Departicleize and then reappear. Alright, better than Grandia 2. Graphics. It's almost like Breath of the Wild.
Mr. Kenny, once we cross this bridge, we'll be in Arlia.
Arlia, is that where you live? But, are you sure it's alright if I just barge in?
Of course it is. Besides, I need to repay you somehow.
No, please, don't worry about it. I didn't do anything that special.
You don't have to be so modest. It won't be much, just the least I can offer you. So please.
Love it how the sprites remain the same, but the environment has been upgraded substantially. Is there a menu I can go to yet? No. Oh, there is. Make various preparations for adventures such as checking your inventory or changing equipment. An icon indicates updated information. Depending on story progress, characters will occasionally comment on the next objective or situation. If you're ever lost, be sure to check the camp menu. Awesome. Use or view items in your inventory. You can hold up to 20 of a single type of item. Recover 45%. Recover 45%. That's sick. Equip weapons, armor, and accessories or improve characters. Equipment can be found at shops in town or in treasure chests and dungeons. Some pieces of equipment have elements or elemental resistance to the most beneficial resistance taking precedence. Elemental weaknesses, weak, double damage, half, full, damage nullified, and absorb. Damage recovers HP. If armor with both weak and full for a particular element are equipped, the full resistance effect takes priority. True. Weapon, I'm pretty sure I had a phase gun. Alright, you can apply effects as well. Learning arts and spells. MP can be spent to perform special attacks. Conditions for learning arts and spells. Character level up. Obtaining using certain items after certain events. I'll turn my sound down so I'm not yelling. Set special arts or spells for use in battle. There are 3 types of special arts and spells. HP mainly damages HP. Break mainly damages shields. Or poise. Balanced damages both HP and shields. Attack spells damages types. Attack spell damage types are all balanced. It is possible to skip certain spell cutscenes. No, why would you want to? Alright, so the phase gun is our spell. Fire rays from a small phase gun issued by the Pan-Galactic Federation that destroy a target at its molecular level. It ain't come back. Cell would not survive. Improve. Oh, that's sick. Spend battle points to improve or learn battle skills. Battle skills are only effective in combat. Battle skills can be turned on or off. Press square to toggle battle skills mode. This only applies to battle skills that have been learned. What have I got? Randomly boost attack power. Qui-Gon. Randomly boost defense. Reduces daze time. Godspeed increases movement speed with each level. Randomly teleports character into attack position. Trance randomly increases spell damage. Randomly prevents incantation from being interrupted by enemy attacks. True. Team, I'll be back in 2 seconds. I need to go to the bathroom. Didn't plan it that well, but I'll be right back. Alright, we back. plugged it. No more pee breaks because we only have 3 and a bit hours until they lock me out until November. Which at this moment is bad because it's a good vibe so far. Alright. Sorted. Special arts. Spend battle points to improve. Yeah, we already said that one. I don't want to. How far can we improve? Nothing yet. What? Nothing yet. His HP's high for what, level 2? Tacticos? No. Status. Race human. Friendship level? Oh, that's cool. Talents, composition, and design sense. That's gnarly. Can you switch between the characters? No, I don't want to change his name. Dark Total Base. Item Encyclopedia. Sick. Enemy. That's dope. Alright. You can walk off to the right and left. Always item hunting. Just sick graphics. I like it. I'm gonna speak to the elder straight up.
Here we are. Welcome to Arlia.
This is cozy.
I haven't breathed air this clean in a long time.
What do you mean by clean air? Is there such a thing as dirty air?
Recycled on a ship.
Yeah, it's sure dirty where I come from anyway.
Really? I don't think I would like that.
I don't think so either. This feels 1,000 times better.
Well, there's plenty of clean air here, so breathe as much as you please. I need to run back home for a little bit, Mr. Kenny. Would you mind maybe taking a walk around the village for a little while?
Done.
Sure, no problem.
I'll be right back.
It's probably not a good idea to get too involved with the locals. I better try to find a way back. Maybe the villagers will have something helpful to tell me.
Where could be better than Alia? Young folks don't seem to know anything these days. Again, presumptuous. Young girl. Milokenia? Never heard of it. This is Alia. Our village is located in the southern part of this continent. Ooh, we can go into any house. Right. Religious. That's an unusual outfit. Where did you find it? Earth? I've never heard of it. Heard of that store. Father Marshall said that the Hero of Light was going to arrive real soon. You must be a traveller. I hear even the main roads have become overrun by monsters recently, and yet, at a time like this, you have decided to venture out into the wilds. I'm sure that you have your reasons, but I cannot imagine that it has been easy for you. May the gods protect you from harm as you continue on your journey. Cannot read any of the local books. Bit of an angel in the back there. Is that the same girl? Yeah. Save station over here. Home. Oh. These two are vibing. I really don't like earthquakes. The newlywed wife. There have been so many recently, I'm getting a bit fed up. Newlywed husband. Are you scared of earthquakes? That stuff doesn't bother me, but I'm afraid of thunder. Just gonna investigate your upstairs. For this very reason. Blueberries. Nice. Blackberries. Save points. Can restore HP and MP. 3 slots. Boom. A spaceship? Is that something you can eat? I don't know what that is. I don't know why I gave her a British accent, but I did. Foal. Alright, so foal's their currency. Have a look around, kid. If you're looking for something, you'll find it at Alia Goods. A spaceship? What the hell's that? I don't have anything like that for sale. Come in. Leather armor. Automatically equipped gear you find that is better than your current weapons and armor. Accessories will not be equipped. Can be turned on or off under settings. Resurrection elixir. This could be useful. So far that camera is in a good spot. Man, machines? What the heck's that? Something that moves on its own? You mean like with symbology? Go ask a symbologist if you want to know more about symbology. Different little girl? Where are you from? I can't tell at all. Well, this house is a bit fancy, isn't it? Strawberry jam. There's a bit of berry theme going on. I've heard there's all kinds of monsters outside the village. I hate monsters, they frighten me. Don't worry, if they ever try to attack you, I'll blast them away with my sword of light. Yay, my brother's a hero. That's right. Courageous young lad. It's a nice looking kitchen, isn't it? Ooh. The outdoors. Little boat. Young woman, I just saw Rena heading home looking really excited. I wonder what happened. Considering it's a small village and I am not known to you, it's probably me.
So where is he right now?
Well, I told him to look around town for a bit.
Wait a minute, Rena.
Excuse me.
Is something wrong, Mr. Kenny?
No, I was just walking around the village and I wound up here.
Oh,
Sounds exactly
I
like
see.
Shinji.
I didn't expect you to be here.
Is this a bad time?
Oh, no, not at all.
Mum's about to flip out.
Mom, this is Mr. Kenny. He's the one who saved me earlier.
Oh my. So he's the one you told me about? Well, hello there, Mr. Kenny. I'm Rena's mother. Just call me Westa. Rena said that you saved her from a dangerous situation earlier.
True.
Oh, it wasn't anything special at all.
But of course it
Like
is.
the character models.
It would have been a disaster if you hadn't shown up when you did. I told this girl time and again to stay away from the sacred forest, but she never listens to me.
Oh, Mom.
Rena, you should just be glad that you're okay.
Anyways, Mr. Kenny, I'm sorry I kept you waiting. I'm done here, so how about I show you around the village?
Ah, yes, please. Thank you.
All right, see you later, Mom.
Okay, I got it. Have fun, you two.
It was nice meeting you, ma'am.
Trusting folk.
I'm sorry about my mother. She can be annoying sometimes.
It doesn't bother me. My parents are kind of the same way.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like you wouldn't believe. You'd be amazed.
Well, shall we get going?
Yes. Let's go back and chapter already, but there are still some places you haven't seen yet. This is the home of the mayor of Alia. He's a really knowledgeable guy, but he doesn't seem to be in right now. open door policy on everyone's houses. This is the home of the town carpenter and his family. He's got a big job in the next town over right now, so I don't see him at home very much these days. So the two kids are here by themselves? That's right, those poor kids. I try to visit them and chat as often as I can. It's pretty nice of you, Raina. Oh, not at all. I try. Haha. What? Oh, come on. And Elajaz just went live and he's trialing the Lords of the Fallen early. Come on! This is Alia Goods. They sell all kinds of useful things for everyone. Certainly smells good. Those are the herbs you're smelling, actually. The herbs? Medicine that heals wounds, you know? Can't leave on a journey without them. Oh, herbs. I didn't know that. You didn't? Nope. I'm amazed you're still alive. This house is home to a newlywed couple. They're so in love with each other. It's almost embarrassing to watch. Oh. Leave them to it. The Emperor would not approve. This is Velding Church. We hold wedding ceremonies and things in here. Father Marshall is a very hard-working man. He's always there for us if there's something we need to talk about. Sounds like a wonderful man. Oh yes, everyone trusts him. Damn, what a spread.
Hello. Raina, I wasn't expecting you two to be back so early. Just in time, though. I was just finishing up everything.
Finishing up? What? Mom, what's all this food here for?
Doesn't it look delicious? I put all of my best recipes out on the table for you.
What a kick-ass mum.
That's not what I mean.
What? Did I do something wrong? I just thought I'd thank Mr. Kenny with a nice meal.
Very nice.
I understand that, but isn't this a little much?
Is it? He's pretty young, so I figured he'd have a big appetite. You are hungry, aren't you, Mr. Kenny?
Actually, I am, yeah.
Eats like Goku.
See, a real man could put all this away, no problem. So eat as much as you like, all right?
Thanks.
Oh, Mom.
An hour later. 1 hour later.
Oh, thank you so much for the meal, but I just can't eat anymore.
Are you okay? You didn't have to force it all down, you know.
I'm fine. I've got a cast iron stomach.
I'm sorry my mother made so much.
It was all delicious, though. My mother would never be able to do something like that.
Thanks for the compliment. I'm glad you're happy. I'm gonna go downstairs and help my mother clean up. Feel free to rest up here for a bit, all right?
Sure, that sounds good. Man, I'm full. Mom, I wonder how she's doing. I hope she isn't too worried about me. I've got to find a way to get home.
Brother man, I think that's gonna be a while.
Reina's taking a while.
I shouldn't come in here without asking Reina first. I don't know, Reina did tell me to stay upstairs.
Ah, hello, ma'am.
How was the meal, Mr. Kenny? I didn't make too much, did I?
Oh, not at all. All of it was wonderful. Thanks for making it.
Really? Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. You're welcome. So you really liked it?
I really did.
Are you 100% sure?
I'm 100% sure about it.
Well, thank goodness. I wouldn't know what to do if it wasn't good enough for the hero.
Did you just say hero?
What?
Ugh.
Mom, I'm back!
Reina, oh, no.
What's wrong, Mom? Why are you panicking like that?
No, it's just that I've...
Calm down, Mom. Tell me what's wrong.
I said it.
Said what?
I said the H word.
What? You told him that? So what did he say?
I don't think he understood what I meant.
Look, what's going on here?
Please be calm, everyone. It's all right. He doesn't understand what this is all about either.
Oh, Mr. Kenny.
This must be Claude C. Kenny then, yes? Allow me to say, I'm honored to make your acquaintance.
Yo, Tempest, what's going on,
My name
man?
is Regis,
How you doing?
and I humbly serve this village as its mayor.
Ah, so the mayor's back in.
Good to meet you, sir.
Allow me to thank you profusely for saving our dear Reina's life in the sacred forest.
You're welcome.
Oh, not at all, sir.
Speaking of which, Reina has told me that you are, at present,
about to head off to
in
bed,
the
man.
midst of a journey.
That time there, yeah? I'm on for a while yet,
well,
probably till
it's hardly worth
4
calling it
a.m.
a journey, really.
Yeah, we're doing good, man.
So tell me,
Kristen's working
where
away
is
back
your
there.
destination? The Kingdom of Cross? Or perhaps the continent of Lacour?
How's your day?
Well,
A curious traveler indeed. Not only do you not know where you are, but where you are going is also yet unknown.
what are you trying to say, sir?
I'm literally playing the demo of Star Ocean, which goes for about 3 hours before it's cut off until it's released in November.
Mr. Kenny, if you will forgive my rudeness for a moment, I do believe everything you have told us has been a lie.
Those are the best, man. Nice chilled day, just relaxing. Not many of those often enough. The boys had
You
school and
are
we pretty
far
much chilled
from
out,
an
watched Lord of the
ordinary
Rings,
traveler.
went to physio.
If I'm not a traveler, then what am I?
A visitor from another world. A hero of legend, hidden under the guise of a traveler. In fact, even you will agree that you are
Yeah,
the
it is an
hero of
RPG,
light
man. It's
who
from
has come to
1998,
fulfill his
and it's
duty
been,
as our savior. Am I
Remade
wrong?
in the 2D HD that's been going around with old RPGs. The models remain the same sprite or enhanced, and the environments get fully touched up. It's from PS1.
What? Listen, what would possibly make you think that
I've been watching
If it's
it for a bit.
proof you need, then let me share with you a glimpse of our world. It has been told in our history that when the people of Expel are suffering under the threat of impending doom, a hero will appear in garbs of foreign make, and with his sword of light, he will save us all.
Similar to Sokoden comes out next year, the HD remasters of 1 and 2. Looks pretty good. It is good, especially when they walked over like the edge of the forest and you can see the town.
Your clothes are nothing like what we have, and you carry the sword of light. What more proof do we need?
What are you?
I'll be playing
the Sword of
the
Light.
spiritual successor to Dino Crisis next. That'll be my horror game for Spooktober. I won't have much time for any other spooky games. Dino Break looks awesome.
Of course you do. You used a blinding light to save me earlier.
That?
Maybe he really isn't the one.
He's got to be.
Yeah, sick man. I'll start playing it. Well, I'll have like a 20-minute break after this locks me out after 3 hours, and then I'll be playing it. Literally only found out about it today.
I think I know why you're
as soon as
all
they said
confused.
spiritual successor to
This weapon
Dino
of mine,
Crisis.
it's not a sword of light,
I was in.
although I'll admit that it's something
I knew what
like
you meant,
one.
bro. It's all good.
But still, carrying this around doesn't make me any kind of special hero. There's got to be some kind of mistake.
How can you say that?
Well, I mean, I'm not a hero. I don't have any kind of power like that. I don't even have any idea what's going on here. How can you expect me to save anyone at all?
Well, it saved her.
You truly have no idea? You really don't know anything about the sorcery globe or the cataclysms?
Alright, man, you have a good sleep and I'll catch you when you get up. Sleep is key. Thanks to the lurk, Bromigo. I like the animation, that's it.
We're not talking about something that happens in the village here. We're talking about the cataclysms that have affected the entire world. It seems that you do not really know what we are talking about.
All good, bro.
Please allow
You take
me
it
to
easy and
explain.
get some good sleep.
It all began 3 months ago.
Cutscene. Yes.
On another continent, northwest of this village, there is a kingdom by the name of El. One fateful day, a meteor crashed upon Aluria, a town located within El's territory. At first, people saw it as merely a rare and remarkable celestial event. But before long, a cataclysm took place.
Struth.
Great hordes of monsters suddenly appeared in the once peaceful nation, and the havoc they spread devastated the kingdom of El. There has never been anything like this before in our world. Not until the arrival of that meteor. It only stands to reason that the two events are related to each other.
Entirely?
The meteor came to be called the Sorcery Globe, a stone of pure demonic evil. No matter how you look at it, that stone must be the reason for the disasters that have befallen the world. And now, just as the sorcery globe fell upon our heads one day, so you have also appeared out of thin air. If that stone is the source of the chaos, then we believe that only you can cut through the chaos and save us.
Chaos. It's like Jack from Final Fantasy, what was it, Strangers of Paradise?
But I'm just a...
The cataclysms are still ongoing as we speak. Strings of earthquakes like nothing recorded before. Docile animals turning into fearsome monsters. It will not be long before disaster befalls this humble village, too.
But I'm not anyone special like your story said. How am I supposed to deal with some kind of magic meteorite?
If you are not, then where did you come from? And where are you going?
I don't know how to explain it, and even if I did, you wouldn't understand it. The only thing I can tell you is that I'm here because of an accident, and not because I wanted to be here. I just want to go back to where I came from. That's all.
You must have your reasons, but you must let us know more before we can make sense of this.
I know, but that's all I can tell you.
Very well. If you insist on it, then I am sure there is at least some truth to it. We will have to accept that you are not the hero of light after all.
How can this be?
I'm sorry. This is probably not what you all wanted to hear.
Not at all. It is our own fault forcing you to be someone you are not in the first place.
I'm sorry about this. Raina!
You should probably leave her be for now. She believed with all her heart that you were the hero we needed. I'm sure she will be over it soon enough.
Raina.
There is one thing I would like to ask of you, Mr. Kenny. Please, if you can, try to avoid acting in a way that would confuse others.
Interesting.
I am, of course, referring to the Sword of Light. But if you could, I ask you to be prudent with your behavior in general as well. As I explained to you, things have been unsettled ever since the sorcery globe landed. People are anxious and uncomfortable. To have someone who matches the description of our legends suddenly appear in these circumstances, well, hopefully you can understand why people like Raina were holding out so much hope for you. So I do ask you to be mindful not to instill that hope into people. Please, that would be easier for everyone.
Yes, Mayor. I'll try my best.
Well then, on that note, Mr. Kenny, what's your next order of business?
Finding a way home.
I wish I knew. I thought maybe I would try to find something that'll get me back home, but...
In that case, why don't you stay here in our village for a while? You can stay in my house for as long as you like. Perhaps you'll be able to find out something useful while you're here.
Oh, I couldn't impose like that.
Not at all. If anyone was imposing around here, it was certainly us. I insist.
Well, in that case, I will accept your offer then.
Bedtime music.
Did you sleep well?
Servant. Look backwards.
Yes, very. Thank you.
The mayor will see you downstairs.
The mayor will see you downstairs. Very proper. Can you chat to her again? The mayor is waiting for you downstairs. Oh. Ooh. See now that is an insanely big step up from PS1.
Good morning, Mayor.
Ah, you're finally up.
Yes, I needed a good night's sleep.
Superb, superb. By the way, Mr. Kenny, if you can't find what you're looking for here in Alia, you might want to try visiting the town of Salva to the north. Salva's a mining town where you can find people from all across the continent. Perhaps it will prove to be worthwhile to have a look over there.
All right. Thanks for the tip.
Don't worry about it. Oh, and one more thing. Your sword of light will probably attract too much attention. So please, make use of this sword instead. Finally, if you're ever tired, you can use the upstairs bed anytime you like, day or night.
Longsword, straight up.
Great. Thank you very much.
I wish you the best of luck.
Plus 30. Have you managed to learn anything new about your situation? Negatorino. Did I just see another exclamation mark? No, it just takes you to the outside area again. How's it going? You need anything today? I will have a look. Sandals. I don't think I'll be wearing those. Funky looking spectacles. Fearless. Come back soon.
Hey, mister.
Huh?
If you're gonna leave the village, you better stay close to the road, okay? The forest is really dangerous.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Thank you, small child. Use the R to rotate the camera in the world map, press the toggle mini-map magnification, try and explore every nook and cranny of the gigantic map. Enemy symbols appear in dungeons on the world map. Green, purple, red. Sweet. Touching an enemy symbol from the front will begin a battle. Touching a symbol from behind or being touched from behind by a symbol will trigger a back attack where battle begins with the ambush side and a stunned state. Makes sense. Alright, so fairly strong. Are they all going to pop up as fairly strong? Struth.
Here they come!
Back attack. Hold to unlock. Time will stop during input. The controls switching can be changed on a certain target according to the format used in the enemy listing. Perfect counters. Press X right when an enemy attacks perform perfect counter. This cue is when enemies will flash red as they attack. Successful perfect counters have the following benefits: cover 25%, enemy shield will be decreased by 1, failed perfect counters, you get hit. Alright. Oh shit, 2 for 1.
That was easier than I thought.
What was the... Nope. Nope. Ah, circle, got ya.
We can win this! I hope. Yeah! Ha! Got you!
Oh, yeah, player classic.
Got you!
Alright,
I'd say that was 8 out of 10.
fair assumption. Fight someone on the plane.
Here they come!
Back attack.
How about this?
That was easier than I thought.
Ugly accessory. Let's not put that on then. Oh yeah, we're walking over there. There's a chest. Blueberries, nice.
Be careful.
Oh, screw.
Yeah, how about this?
That's one for us.
Level up.
Whoa!
What's automatically assigned? Learned air slash. Let's do it. Salva is to the north of the village, I think. Oh, sick, he already gives you the information. What were they? L1, R1. Oh, shockwave. Alright. What's at the PlayStation store for? Oh, the entire game. Got ya. When it comes out, 100%.
We can win this. I hope.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, got you. Got you.
Not too shabby.
Got those Liza P reflexes. Alright, let's head for the town. There's another chest up there. You did.
Be careful.
Oh, fitty.
That's one for us.
Double kill. Okay, let's go up another level. Any...
Here they come.
Stun lock them.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10. Whoa!
Oh, that turns out I've got to stop clicking that. It's triangle. Oh, okay, here we go. I've got 55, so I could do that one up, but that's cool. Surprise them.
We can win this. I hope.
No.
Got you.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Me too. It's randomly on fire over there. Ooh, chest.
We can win this. I hope.
Oh, people.
one for us.
Nothing much in that one. Talisman. This could be useful, true. That is ugly. Mystical talisman imbued with the powers of an unknown god that raises the wearer's defense. 100%.
We can win this. I hope. I'd say that was 8 out of 10.
Spectacles. Magic pair of glass imbued with the power to see the truth, can identify data on enemies and is required for appraising. Analyze a single enemy using appraising item creation. Fair.
We can win this. I hope.
Oh, it's 3. Like both.
I'd say that was 8 out of 10.
Oh, that was good. Good amount of EXP. Gotta find some way to regroup with Calnus. Is Calnus the shit?
Be careful.
Super confused. 107 crit.
That was easier than I thought.
I hit 20 from that. That's wild. Come on, another one. Let's just make that next level.
We can win this.
Indeed.
That was easier than I thought.
Ooh. Behind me again.
Here they come.
Yep. There.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Yes.
Whoa!
Dirty again, that's pretty good. Always focus on defense. Salva. Oh, hello there. I haven't seen you around here before. Where are you from? This is Salva, a mining town. Machinery, I'm sorry, man, but I don't know what you're talking about. It's such a nice day, you're just lazing about inside. Go outside and play. But I'm tired. Jam shop, the Kicking Dolphin. Hello there, would you like some sweet yummy jam? Our jams are so good they'll make your mouth melt. Your prices are steep. It's a Negatorino. You're not buying anything? It's quite observing of you, little boy. Whoopee! If you want to learn about what's going on, you might want to visit the bar. You know what? I am 19, so I am of age. The Bouncing Penguin. It'll be 10 for the night. Will you be staying with us? Why not? Participate in some local patronage. Thank you. You're most welcome. Morning. Phew, I slept great. What do we have here? No one's staying. Hey, he was from the last village, or she. I'm not sure if this is what you're looking for, but I've heard there's a family living in a town in southern Lacure that makes all kinds of strange devices. If you're ever in Lacure, maybe you should stop by their home. It's a good lead. It's a good lead, chat. This is a mine town. The mine's owned by Bernard Tux, who's also our mayor. Portrait B. A cruel fate burdens this girl. What is it that the eternal flow of time seeks from her? View the portrait. That's pretty cool, isn't it? No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to shrink it. Ah, it's the same sprite. About 2 weeks ago, some guy found a mysterious stone in the mines. Turns out this stone is worth a good 50,000 fold. Man, what I'd pay to get a glimpse of that stone. There's rumours going around, they say Alan, the mayor's son, took that stone away from him. What a peasant. Let's go to the weapons first. Hey kid, if you want to be a real man, you got to own a weapon or two. But don't worry, I've got plenty to start you off with. Really a brass knuckle type of dude. Twin Fury, a pair of short swords made especially for combat. Leather helmiato, nope. Leather armor, got it. Shandals, leather greaves. You know what? We're going with that. Brass knucks. Let's stick to the long sword, but a pair of short swords is dope. What can I sell? Ugly accessory. You may have it. You've got a good eye, kid. Thank you. We're running out of stock because the mines are closed. That being said, we've still got some high quality jewelry to offer you. Jewelry. Simple silver hair class that offers some protection. For 1300. That's extensive. Earrings sporting a ruby that offers some protection, and ordinary necklace that offers some protection. Truth, come back soon. Will most likely do. Mummy says that strange things are happening all over the world. Do you think they'll happen in Salva too? Salva mines are closed right now. An earthquake caused part of them to cave in. There might be people in need of saving. To the pub. Do you have any talents you might want to check out the status screen to see if you do? It's so difficult to cook when you have such a terrible sense of taste. Have you heard? They're saying they closed the miners because of our cave-in. But guess what? That's not the real Russian. The real Russian is that Alan. What? What was he talking about? He's pissed. I just saw a bunch of shady guys going into the mayor's home. I don't know what they're up to, but I heard they were hired by the mayor's son himself. Anyway, it's got nothing to do with me, so I couldn't care less. Hey, what's the matter, kid? Something bothering you? What do you got? When you got problems, there's nothing like a drink to cheer you up. Call him a kid, then offer him a beer. That's against liquor licensing, mate. You're going to jail. You're going to jail. I came here from Lingar to find work, and all my life in Lingar, I'd never heard of the stuff you're talking about. It's because I'm an alien. Yo, Zeke the Human, thank you very much for the follow. Absolute legend. Don't want to go there yet. Let's keep chatting. You're wearing some unusual clothing for these parts. I've never seen anything like it. You're welcome. Some carpenter from Alia has been working on the mayor's house. He's supposed to be renovating the house, but I don't see anything different. What part of the house do you think he's renovating? I don't know, man. How much the demo time? Oh man, I have only been in maybe an hour and 10, so I've still got an hour 50 to go. How about yourself? Have you played through the demo yet? We don't want to speak to the mayor yet. Nice to see if there's anything good inside. Fried egg. This could be useful. Damn straight. Master Allen has been acting very strange recently. He spends all day in his study and he doesn't seem to be eating anything at all. I just hope he doesn't fall ill. It's time for a priest, mate. Some holy water and a priest. I know I'll be getting the game, so I see no need to play it. True, yeah, I just wanted to see what it was like. This counts towards it. It's the first 3 hours. It only locks you out at level 12. Some level 5 already. But yeah. I think I'll end up getting the other one that came out I think 2 years ago or so to the PlayStation Store. Master Bernard is currently on holiday. In the meantime, Master Allen is supervising the mines as he is very businessman. He will not be seeing anyone at this time. Now please leave. It's not very nice. Yeah, I'll definitely be getting it in November. But this was, so I was playing Liza P. That finished. Finished a couple of days more on the end of not expecting. So I had to fill in some time, so I want to play the demo of this. And then I'll be playing Dino Break, which is a Dino Cross successor, spiritual, for Spooktober, to fill in the days until Lords of the Fallen. That's 13th of October. I gave up on my New Game Plus run. Liza P was stupidly silly. Was it overly tough, was it? I just got the Rise of P ending and kind of cut it there. I might do a New Game Plus run eventually. I think I've only ever done that with Elden Ring and Dark Souls 3. Talisman. Already got one, so useful. It's like Dark Souls New Game Plus 7 instantly, yeah. It did get quite Dark Souls 2-ish there for a bit with the over amount of enemy placement. The what do you call it? The difficulty spike in Liza P was a bit jumpy all over the place too. The most trouble I had with the boss was the prologue, funny enough. The prologue boss. But I did use specters here and there when it was allowed. I was a spectre summoner. Just like in Elden Ring, I used Oleg for when I was in a bind. Ah, got ya. Thanks, man. You know, like that much of a purist that you didn't use the game mechanics when they're there? No. It was to draw the attention. There were some enemies which were just over aggro. Like the puppet eating monster. The green puppet eating monster. The stone that Master Allen acquired the other day is really quite remarkable. I wish I had a stone like that as well. Well, he stole it. He didn't acquire it. I did enjoy it though. What ending did you get? Did you get the Rise of P one as well? Good setup for a sequel, so we'll just have to see how that South Korean developer or publisher goes again. But yeah, the next game I'll be getting is definitely Lords of the Fallen, so I think that's going to dominate. Yeah, the Green Swamp Monster is where I quit my New Game Plus run. Got ya. Yeah, he was savage. I just saw Elajaz went live before and he's playing
This
Lords of
planet's
the
even
Fallen
more
already.
backwards than I expected. I can't find any leads anywhere. Nothing's popping up on my communicator either. Oh well. Guess I'll go back to Arlia and figure out what to do next.
Well, I can't go into the mines. Even at 50 vitality is still 2 hit. Jesus! It's almost a god run, isn't it? Not getting hit at all. Let's go back to Arlia first. I think my vitality was strength. I don't know what it was at the end. 41 or 2. I got the evil ending where I gave up the heart. True, yeah. I was that early the other morning. There was like 0, 100, 0, 200 when I finished it. And that as soon as I get to that second phase and the unknown puppet was a bit of a handful, I was like, yeah, I might give up the heart. And then I just, I might have jagged it. Jagged it on the 3rd attempt or whatever it was. 3rd or 4th attempt. Instantly travel to in towns, shops or dungeons that have been visited previously. Open up the guide map. Location guide. Sweet, so fast travel. Or we could just walk and kill things. Did you beat the game before the first patch? Sadly, I did not. I already spoke about that with my partner who is behind me, and I explained to her why we like to, Souls players, we like to finish the game before it's patched. I finished Elden Ring before the patch, and they sadly made it easier, like with Radahn.
That was easier than I thought.
I saw they nerfed a whole bunch of the hard bosses, which sucks. Hopefully I'll be getting Lords of the Fallen. I've got the collector's edition coming if that arrives too late, because I don't think it'll arrive on the 13th because that'll be my birthday stream. Then I'll get it digitally because I don't want it to be patched before I get into it. I got stuck on Manus for 60 hours when they patched it, and I beat him in the first reattempt. Got ya. I think it was the Puppet King, might have been the second long one. For me.
Be careful.
Just managing his
Well, I'd say that's
aggro in that second phase. I think they patched it. It might have been the Swamp Monster was when they applied the patch. That was the boss I was up to, or the next boss after it. Guess it was never going to be easy to find a way back to the Calnus.
Here they come.
Manus was a 2-phase, wasn't he?
How about this? That's one for us.
Shows you just how much they nerf it. I remember being in Elden Ring, stoked I finished it, and then everyone who was playing it was complaining because Radahn was made too easy. Yeah, final boss was too... Ah, I got ya. Ah, Simon Manus. Yeah, I got ya. Yeah.
That was easier than I thought.
Yeah, his second phase sucked with all the disruption. Is that what it is? Disturbance, disruption, whatever that shit is that accumulates, it kills you instantly. And then his massive area of engagement attack.
Be careful.
Are you excited for the potential that the sequel has to offer? Like the cutscene after the credits? Gives a range relentless and instant kill hand of God. Yeah, that's it. Where the finger comes down. Yeah.
Here they come.
That was easier than I thought.
Yeah, especially the one where he jumps up in the air for his unblock. Oh, not his unblockable, but for his charged.
Be careful. Got you.
For it being in such a I'm very much looking forward to it. Yeah. Yeah, I like the Rise of P ending and then the little cutscene at the end to kind of explain where it was going next. Yeah, I didn't expect the alchemist fella to be more than what he was. I thought he was just a big weenie.
That was easier than I
thought. I was wrong. mean, it made me attached to like some of the characters a bit faster than some other Souls games I've played. I mean, I own Neo. I haven't played that. Neo 1 or 2 yet. I haven't played Wukong. Yeah, can't wait to walk on that yellow brick. Yes, okay, yeah, got ya. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, be keen to see, yeah, where they take it. What other Souls ones? I tried playing Mortal Shell. I wasn't a big fan. I watched it streamed by Ella Jazz, but I couldn't get into it myself.
Anyone hurt?
Yeah, one is just pain. True. Yeah, I think I've watched them be streamed. I just and I watched the Blood God play them. Bloodborne was fantastic, but I mean that's FromSoft, so I was keen for Wukong. I just haven't got around to it. Yeah, 2 is a great improvement. I heard that. I loved a lot of things about the first Lords of the Fallen. I watched it streamed to be finished by Ella, but I didn't get that far myself. I just didn't like how it was singular focused, very clunky, slow. They seem to have made a lot of improvements from that.
That's one for us. Whoa!
I do like Code Vein, but with yeah, I heard that. I watched it streamed as well. It was insane, that anime Souls. Awesome character creator though. Actually, where was that? There was another one I was about to say as well, but it slipped my tongue. Where are we going here? Are you going to be buying Lords of the Fallen, Zeke?
What's everyone out here for?
Ah, Mr. Kenny, Rain is in trouble.
Reyna, what happened to her?
Mr. Kenny, do you know about the son of the mayor from the next town over?
Yes, a little.
Then I'll cut right to the chase. Alan has taken Reyna away by force.
Taken her away? Where?
I'm afraid to say this, but I believe he took her back to his mansion. He's one of Reyna's most overzealous suitors.
Oh,
I never thought he'd be the sort of man who would take things this far.
Just steals away a 17-year-old girl.
Well, what are you standing here for? We've got to help her.
I'm afraid things aren't that simple. Alan's the son of the mayor. He's one of the most powerful people in his hometown.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I've only watched... What did we watch the other day? Kristen, the cinematic trailer for Lords of the Fallen. It looks fantastic. Reminds me of like Diablo mixed with Lord of the Rings.
We could face retaliation in one form or another. Not that I accuse the mayor of being such a base individual, of course. I'm merely saying that the possibility
It's the best way with Souls to go in blind.
Much greater than zero.
I am going to watch Eliza P speedrun. Distortion's done a speedrun already. It's like an hour 42 or something. I think Lords of the Fallen's going to be fucking huge though. I mean, Eliza P was like 35
to serve as his personal
hours.
guard. I imagine he threw his money at all the local ruffians he could find. His gang all look tremendously tough. If we tried to confront them head on,
1 hour 12 minutes. It'll be under an hour soon. Any percent. Is there any? Have you watched many of them? Are they like are they broken runs using glitches, or is it all? Of course they'd have to, like doing that amount of time.
But still,
something like this has
Huge
never
skips,
happened before. I'm at a loss as to what we could possibly do.
I hadn't played a Dark Souls or Souls-like for a while, since maybe Steel Rising last year. Like Thymesia was my favourite besides Elden Ring last year. So I had to dust the rust off. That's why That first boss gave me some issues, plus I suck at parrying. Like, I get it, and then I'll lose it. That's why I haven't played Sekiro yet.
Oh, Reina.
You can launch yourself across the map by swinging your sword. Bloody hell. Sekiro, I've heard, is amazing. I own it. I just have
Then
to get
I'll
to it.
go save her. Since I'm not from this village, my actions shouldn't have any effect on the rest of you. I'm just a random nobody who decided that Reina could use some of my help.
But Mr. Kenny, it would be too dangerous to try and take them on by yourself.
I can and I will. I have my Sword of Light, remember? Just wait for me, all right? Don't worry.
Mr. Kenny.
What's on your most must-play?
Please
Mine
save
are...
her.
I think
need
Space Marine
Reina
2
back.
sits at the top, because I'm a massive 13th Legion 40k fan. And then it goes maybe... Oh god, what would be next? Like Rebirth, Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth, Lords of the Fallen, but that's like out in a week, so it doesn't really count. Can't really do much in next
I know.
year.
I
Maybe
promise I'll get it
Sucketum
back to
1
you.
and 2 remasters. Oh, sorry, Crimson Desert and Dragon's Dogma 2. That's like kind of the pyramid. Space Marine 2. 5k points of Space Marine Death Spectres. Sick. Obviously, I'm going to say I'm an Ultramarine fan. I was born on the 13th, and I started reading them first. But then it's like the Carcharodons, the Space Sharks, as a successor chapter. And then I think for Heretics it would be World Eaters, because Angron's a like fantastic Primarch that was done dirty. And then it would be... I'm not sure. Maybe not Night Lords, the Alpha Legion, but they're like... Who knows if they're good or bad, right? 4k points at Orcs. Nice, that's sick. Probably everything's for Space Marine 2. Yes. See? There's more of us out there. Captain Titus will get his revenge. My partner, she's from America, so because we're not getting the collector's edition in Australia, I have to order it from Focus and get it sent to her mum's place to then get sent over here. So I'll be getting it digital first whenever it drops. Hopefully the Game Awards. Hopefully Jeff Keighley and Focus Entertainment tell us when it's going to drop. Having no release date still sucks.
Here they come!
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Glad 1,000 Suns are in it. That's going to be sick. I hope they don't delay. Oh, I could not deal with the delay. I mean, waiting for as long as we did for Final Fantasy VII Remake, and then it was made awesome by splitting it into multiple parts. And then, I mean, the OG is still definitive, and having this one be different is an awesome edition, but I couldn't deal with a delay of Space Marine 2.
That's one for us.
Not at all. I mean, I've been watching Crimson Desert since they first announced that, because I know they had a MMO first, and I'm not really on that plane of thinking, so hopefully Crimson Desert's going to slay next year.
We can win this. I hope.
Because of the split? No, it's not silly. I mean, like, I wasn't too keen on to begin with, due to the not being the traditional turn-based. I'm a massive turn-based fan, and action-orientated took me some getting used to, but I mean, I think Final Fantasy 16, I enjoyed that because it was action, not turn-based. But I mean, they could have called that something completely different as well instead of Final Fantasy. It would have been good. I think once I got my head around the fact that it's more like a separate timeline or reimagining of Final Fantasy VII, it was easier to enjoy.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
They did say faithful to the Golden Saucer though, so there's still the silly stuff in it, so that's good.
That was easier than I thought.
I mean, it wouldn't be Final Fantasy VII without the silliness, or hopefully they keep the Knights of the Round in there. The 15-minute summon.
We can win this. I hope. That's one for us.
I mean, there hasn't been a good-looking Bahamut since Final Fantasy X. I need to quit my job as my JRPG collection keeps growing. Yeah, I'm insanely keen for... what is it? Syokoden 1 and 2 remasters next year. Elysium Chronicle, which is kind of like the prequel, I think. Comes out in April next year as well. Obviously Rebirth. I'm buying that normal because the Sephiroth 19-inch statue is like $650 converted to Australian, so that's not happening. What other RPGs are next year? I know Crimson Desert's an ARPG. Dragon's Dogma, ARPG. Dragon's Dogma 2, I should say. That's going to be awesome.
Here they come.
This comes out in November.
That was easier than I thought.
I don't think I'm really tracking any other JRPGs unless I'm missing some, which is most likely. My friend tested Dogma 2 at Tokyo Game Show and he was very disappointed, said it felt dated. You know, I think they're running with the same aesthetic as, or palette, kind of aesthetic as Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen. So not too many changes and keeping it very much along the same vein.
That was easier than I thought.
Which I mean is like you being a JRPG fan, like graphics isn't everything, right? Especially these old ones. Like I'll still go back and play like Golden Age 1 and 2 and still be impressed. So and I just played Sea of Stars, which was insane. Your friend's extremely lucky to go to Tokyo Game Show though. That's fantastic. I enjoyed that from the luxury of my living room. Same as the Video Game Awards, that'll be sick. I can't buy those yet. Yeah, he works in Japan and he didn't even need to pay entry. That's awesome. I know the PAX 2023, which is like our all of our content creators are gathering in Melbourne, so hopefully I can be a little bit more elevated by the time that rolls around next year and go down there. That'd be sick. Yeah, Video Game Awards I think is in, I think it's December. I'm on holidays with the family, going up north, but I haven't been to PAX since 2017. True. Yeah. I follow like a Sydney-based streamer. She's a nurse. That was like one of the earlier streamers I watched to try and connect with other Australian ones. But yeah, she wasn't going this year just because she had work. I'm in Queensland too, man. Far north Queensland.
Damn it, it's locked. Guess I'm blasting my way through.
Be in Brisbane next week though. You.
Sweet.
That is next week, isn't it?
No, next week is your birthday.
Oh, week after next. Southeast for you? Townsville.
Huh? Crap, my phase gun's almost out of energy. I'll need to lay off it for a while, but there's no turning back now.
Yeah, I was based up here and then my boys were here, so I'm staying.
Whoa! What was that?
And my partner's moved over from America to be with us, so, and she loves the heat.
The Sword of Light.
Special art, phase gun disabled. Yep, battery's dead. Not good to be throwing that around. Yeah, we're going to Brisbane to see Amity Affliction shows. Where did you take Rena? I don't know. All I'm certain of is that neither Master Alan nor Miss Rena have left this house. I lost a friend of Townsville a few years ago. They moved out there for job opportunity. That sucks, man. It's not a bad gig up here. Like, the winter's slightly cooler. It's like... I heard that Master Alan had take Miss Rena here, but they don't seem to be in the house at the moment. Where do you think they could be? I had a really good mate of mine when high school a million years ago now. He left for Rockhampton, so we still chat every now and then, but it sucked when he left.
What's that?
Yeah, that's how my partner and I met. She was a massive fan of theirs over in America, and I mean, we're Australian, right? So I saw them when they'd first started out and did small shows and came up here.
This is Rena's hairpin. What's it doing in here?
Yeah, it'd be a good trip. I
Rena's hairpin
haven't been
was
out of
dropped
Townsville
in
for a
here.
couple of years, so good chance to show
That could
the
only
missus a
mean one
different
thing.
part of Australia before we go to Cairns at Christmas. What part of South Queensland? Like right on the border? Cutscene? No.
I knew it.
Whoa, Logan, man, sick. I'm pretty sure there used to be a Cactus Jackson Logan, from memory. I used to live in Chermside. Is it Chermside? Yeah, it was Chermside. Lived in that area, and then Petrie for a bit. I worked at Sizzler in oh god, where was that? Brookside. Yeah. There's a wicked what is he? Is it Sekiro? Yeah, wicked Sekiro streamer from Brizzy. Yeah, Rip Sizzler. Yeah, I've seen them in concert like 5 times. Yes, you have. I've only seen them on Soundwave, a couple of early years, and then their one-off concert. How many? Yeah, Brookside was sick. Chermside's a massive shopping centre, far out. We'll be staying in the city though, because I think they're playing. Never been to a concert. I just never had time. True. Yeah. My bucket list is Slipknot. I've never seen them live, and they're like my OG favourite. So next year I'll be making the time when they hit it up here. Be straight on the internet before they break it. Can't remember the last time I was in Brizzy. Maybe Fiji Assist. For when he came into the fort to load up before he left. That was like 2016. Yeah. We don't get many shows up here anymore. The last big one was like Die Hard as Murder. Came to Townsville not too long ago before they changed lead singers. And then we're going to see 360 next month. I've got 2 kids, man,
Are
so
you okay?
and trying to
did
find the
this to
time for Kristen because she works American hours, but over here.
Who are you?
Excuse me.
He kidnapped Rena.
I'm Rena's friend. Is she down this way?
Nice to meet you. Anyway, man, another Aussie. You're a VTuber, yeah? That concept's badass, by the way.
Rena's been taken away, deep inside the Salva mines.
Funny how that works with
Alan
this big
paid me
space
to
marine.
build this bizarre altar for him. I think he's set on taking her there. I tried to stop him, but he overpowered me.
How many more people am I going to meet today? It started in May. I started in May as well, man. My first stream game was the Dead Space remake. I did. I started back in May. Next month will be the 6th month. I jumped the gun when I announced that my 6th month was up, but it's next month. I was medically discharged from the army in March on my 15th, a couple of days after my 15th. year in, and yeah, this is kind of like my outlet to stay connected because I'm a bit of a hermit, and ended up meeting my now fiance over there, who works behind me.
Hi.
He's also my mod.
Right. Be careful. Something's not right
Small
with
world,
Alan.
eh? It's truth. She was in here before. She's got a wicked stream concept coming up soon when she wakes up, which I'm guessing is in a couple of hours.
I'll come back for you once I find Reyna.
That was Devious Grace.
Sorry that I can't help.
Yeah, it flew, man. Honestly. Yeah, wifey mod. Yeah, she's a I guess they call it college over there, a college graduate for IT. So yeah, we started out as mates through Twitter, and she helped me set this up. Besides Dark Holocron, who's another mutual on here, he helped me do all the plugins at the back, and she's going to help me with more of it. As you can tell, I don't do anything with my channel points. I didn't really want to do like anything gimmicky. Maybe like a Diablo thing for when people rock up, like stay a while and listen. Yeah, 15 years flew.
Be careful.
But I only really went between the bonus gauge. Collect enough of the spheres that enemies drop to trigger bonus effects. There can be up to 3 bonus effects. Use them to gain advantage in battle. The enemies will drop spheres in the following situations. The enemy is defeated, a critical hit, the enemy is broken. Breaks in particular for large amounts of spheres to be obtained, so actively aim to break enemies when possible. Bonus gauge will break in the following situation. Perfect counter fails. Ah, got ya. Don't suck. What RPGs are you tracking, man? Because if you're... Is that 4 out of 50 spheres? Yeah. If you're tracking some that aren't on my radar, then I'll look out for them as well. I'm waiting for the next big Tales game. I know... I think there's another big... Dragon Quest 12, I think was coming out. I've never really played one of those, so I'm keen to jump into that. Anything turn-based, really. I really need to play Arise. Tales of Arise... Look, I was in a weird place when that started. Like, I was, what was it? I think it was, like, PTSD depression was pretty savage. Way skinnier, big beard. I think I just started playing it kind of in that phase, and I wasn't really interested in anything too long. My attention span was kind of off, but it was fantastic. The DLC for that just came out. I also found the statue in the collector's edition at a local tip shop. I'm glad you rescued it. Before I got not Kristen. Before I got married, my ex-wife wasn't too keen on all this stuff, and she put the hard word, and I sold her my entire gaming collection. I had a lot of super rare Halo stuff and a lot of really old consoles. I managed to keep my Marcus Phoenix statue from Gears of War 3, but that was about it. Still in the box and everything, man, that is extremely rare. That tail statue is wicked. It sold out in Sydney before I could get it. I wasn't passing up the, I think the Captain Titus versing of the Xeno, what is it? Some form of Tyrannid. It's like a 1.2 kilo statue. It's insane.
Hope.
Oh, there's a new enemy. Let's dodge it. That was a bit chunkier.
Anyone hurt?
Should send us a picture on Twitter, man. That's sick. I don't think I've ever been that lucky. There's a couple of real devout collectors up here, and they kind of stay in a small group. So back when I was collecting heavily, I think I got the gold cartridges for Zelda Majora's Mask, Zelda, what's the one everyone loves? Oh god, I can't even remember it. Whatever the first 64 Zelda was. And then I have Zelda 1 and 2 on NES in gold cartridge. It's all good, man. That's part of being an affiliate. I fixed it. I had no idea. Something happened with my my Twitch, and I was having something like 2-minute long ads. So I just changed it back to like 60 seconds 4 times for the hour. I just seem to get rid of. Yeah, I know. My partner now is a devout nerd. She's a D&D dungeon master in IRL. She's done it on Discord as well. She's a mass. She got me into Baldur's Gate 3. She asked if like I was tracking that game, like when she got here. So she's got my OG PS5 with the bigger heatsink in it, and I just recently got the Spider-Man 2 PS5. These mineshafts branching out everywhere. Res Ringer. I had like a lot of Weta workshops, Halo statues. Like I had a bust. Blackberries had a bust done. I had like Master Chief holding Cortana coming out of the microchip. Had every console. I had a Sega Nomad, which was retardedly cool. Should say wicked, not retardedly cool. Or we can get him while he's in the air. Yeah, my ad settings have changed. Twitch turned on the auto ad length. Ah! Exactly the problem I had. They were like 2.5 minutes long, I should say.
The power.
Learn Meteor Palm, that's it. I mean, I'm greedy by no means, and I think my first payout, because I got affiliate, I'm not on Discord anymore. I was in a group that's is pretty much the reason why now. They helped me get to affiliate. They were all a bunch of like UK streamers. I'm still good mates with one of them, Paladin. He drops in every now and then and drops a sub and then takes off again. He should be streaming Final Fantasy 9, hopefully again soon. But yeah, so I was glad I changed that auto length off. Now it's shorter. I think it deters a lot of people. Like, we're not massive. I mean, I didn't really. I think when I followed yourself, I didn't really pay attention to the follower amount, but I think a lot of us get kind of stuffed over when stuff like that happens. People don't want to watch. Press X when icons appear for a unique sport. Unique spot. Quietly gleaming minerals. The mineral town of Salva is home to rich veins of metals and gems that find their way into weapons and accessories. Though small, the gemstones are high grade and popular as gifts. True. Yeah, I just mainly use Discord for just playing with people, not a fan of large group. Yeah, trust me, I thought it was awesome, man. I advocated for them. I won't really get into it because it doesn't really concern me anymore. But I think that stuff kind of internet fame gets to people. You know what I mean? And a couple of things that go against my morals happened, and I just bugged out. I took a massive. Was that when I took the break though?
No.
When I took a break from streaming?
No, that was when I came back.
True. Yeah. I took a month off not too long ago. I've been building a lot since then, but as soon as I got rid of Discord, I think things have been better. I kind of just...
we can win this.
I don't know if my algorithm's been a lot better, but meeting people like yourself... I don't have any... Well, that was cool. Only the best heroes yell at their attacks before they do them. Luffy from One Piece. Ringer, I'll find you no matter what. Tactics. Don't really need to worry about formations yet. There's only one person. Well, you comment on my post, that's how I met you. Exactly how I met my partner. We both commented on an Amity Affliction post, funny enough. I got a bit mixed up with what they were meaning by their post, but we spoke on there. I sent my link, which she thought was pretty cool, being an IT background, and she came onto Twitch, and it's been going like that ever since. And then, as much of a nerd I found out that she was, it was snatched her up. And Baldur's Gate 3 is kind of our weekend fun time, so I don't stream on weekends. But when I'm not online, I'm guessing 88 in your name is your birth year? Yep. 88 indeed. It's already 2. I think Feign are wasted, so I'll get a power burst again. Randomly ignores an enemy's defense while attacking. Yeah, that's a good one. It's only 4 years age difference. Yeah, what are you 84 or 92? 92, dope. That's sick. Still very much the PS1 era. That's probably why you're into JRPGs, right? What was your first one? Mine was Final Fantasy VII. And then probably Mystic Quest. Also in October. Ooh, things are heating up. What date? Seventh. Damn, man, happy birthday. When are you streaming next? Where's time go? Exactly. Where does it go? My eldest is 8, so I have no idea. And my youngest is also in October. He's on Halloween, which makes Halloween super awesome. And also my partner being American, she's right into it, so my sons benefit. I'll have to have a look at the schedule. I'm doing my Spooktober game next, so horror game next.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Kristen's oldest is 20. I won't say her age, she'll kick me in the pants. Rules the roost. Just don't go spreading the date. I have a different date for Zeke. Hey, 100% man, it's all good, it's all good. Personal information. I had someone, like it's not something I ever considered, right? Like I look after the family, look after like my dog that we rescued, and then like Kristen and I kind of, well, I mean, worst kept secret. There's not too many people on the channel, man. I think you're pretty safe. But for me, like anything that's comes like sub-wise or bits-wise or donated, which is where my story long way around. Someone donated the other day, and I said their first name. They're just like, "Hey, you actually pronounced it right." I'm like, "Oh shit, my bad."
We can win this. I hope.
Oh, it's because it's not activating anymore.
I'd say that was 8 out of 10.
When were you streaming next? Kristen usually jumps on and when I stop streaming, has it up. Hopefully Saturday night. You know what, man? Kristen and I will probably be playing Baldur's Gate, so I'll have you stream up. For sure. What were you streaming? I don't think when I shouted you out before, was it Apex? It's probably insanely wrong.
We can win this. I hope.
That might have been someone else that I was talking to today.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Ah, your Hero Battle Royale, now I got ya. Yeah. Is that the free one that just came out? I saw that. It reminded me of like the Shonen Jump one that came out. Attack up 25%.
That was easier than I thought.
Yeah, sick. Does it go well?
The power.
I'm probably going to pronounce it wrong. I think the last thing I played might have been the mobile Dragon Ball Z game, Dragon Ball Super game, like Dokkan Battle or something. It's okay. Optimization issues or just heavily... Probably never played again. Is it just heavily like money orientated, is it? Bare bones got ya. Just scuffed and scratched, just free to throw it out there. I can't remember what people were calling that, monetized games. Was there any JRPGs coming up that you're looking forward? I think I asked you before, but we might have skipped over it. I'm always tracking for like new ones. I think Lost Eidolons, I was in a tactical RPGs at the moment. Oh shit, you got YouTube as well?
That's what he streamed on though.
Oh, you stream off YouTube? That'll be new. Can we watch that on the TV? Last year they had a Dragon Ball, the Breakers, and they had a $40 asking price. Ah, yeah, I saw that one. That was insane, that Dragon Ball Z... Oh, what was the... It was the RPG that came out. I played that for like 60, 70 hours. That was sick. Apart from the flying around and collecting orbs, that was very old school. I'll keep this up, man. Just give me 2 seconds. I understand if you got to go, but I'll be right back. Just got to go to the bathroom. Bladder of an infant. And back. Yeah, Breakers was average. I think I'm trying to remember. Oh my god, give me 2 seconds, I'm going to look that up. Do you play on PS5 or your PC to YouTube? Deca Police. Ah, got ya. Side-scrolling action RPG. Was that like Valkyrie Profile Limit? That was side-scrolling, wasn't it? I'm getting that right. Ah, you stream older games. Yeah, that's sick. Have you played not Star Ocean, that's what I'm playing. Sea of Stars yet? Yeah, I'd be keen to stream The Legend of Dragoon one day when I have the spare amount of time to focus heavily on it. There's a Townsville-based company called Microcade, so if there's anything old that requires an emulator, maybe we shouldn't go any further for now. True. Beware of dragons. I streamed a weird Japanese RPG where you play as a car. Funny you should say that. We saw that the other day. I think it was Asmongold was like, "What am I watching?" And it was like a young girl running, and she goes to like the gas station, starts drinking the gasoline, and then transforms into a car. Alright, so I've got another hour of this before it cuts me out. Well, I think it's the end of the mines, actually.
Well,
I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
What's your favourite JRPG of all time, man? We'll see how close we are. We're only 4 years apart, so we could have the same favourite. Yeah, I know, it's a tough question. Mine's also my favourite manga artist of all time. Here's the art design for it. Look at your shelf. Physical collector, that's sick. Ooh, 140, that was a good crit.
That was easier than I thought.
I did play a good tactical RPG the other day called Redemption Reapers. It's like a modern day Vandal Hearts.
Reina!
Your characters didn't really change or look any different, which sucked, but it was cool.
That's close enough.
Damn!
So you're Alan. Let Reina go. Do you have any idea what you're doing?
If you'll excuse me, sir, we are in the middle of a holy ceremony. In just a moment, we will be together as one. I would appreciate it if you would show some respect. Now then, my Reina.
No! Mr. Kenny, help me!
Stop it! This isn't anything holy. You can't force someone into marriage like this.
Force? I think you're a tad mistaken here. We are in love with each other. Love with each other. Love!
This dude's a psychopath.
Alan?
Ah, set insane.
With...
Oh no!
Mr. Kenny!
Definitely didn't get any prettier, did he?
Look out!
Fuck it, I didn't even...
Look out! Here they come!
Be careful!
Yeah, I don't need to switch character.
Crash!
Air slap! Air slap!
Oh, shit.
Air slash! That was easier than I thought.
Oh god, I don't know how to pronounce it, but that's a tactical JRPG, isn't it? I think number 7's just coming out. I love my tactical RPGs. Lost Eidolons is another one that I want to play soon.
Ooh, great!
Isagia. Vandal Hearts was probably my favourite one.
Reina, are you all right?
Yeah.
What happened to this guy, Reina?
I don't know. Ever since he came to Arlia, it's like he was possessed by something.
But people don't just turn
Yeah,
into this
Vandal
kind of
Hearts is
monster.
amazing.
What's
I
going
didn't
on?
like number 2. They went away from the blood and it felt a little bit censored. Art style was cool still, but
Alan, you were such a
that's
good
cool. You
person
stream on
too.
YouTube, man. All my playthroughs go up on there.
Reina,
Why did this have to happen?
We'll definitely put you up on the TV tomorrow night since it's YouTube. Kristen said she followed you on there, so I will as well. Oh, you stream on Twitch? You just put your VODs on YouTube. Got ya. Yeah, sick. So you do the same thing as me. Yeah, man. This Samsung's new but not awesome. You can't get Twitch on it, so we'll be on the phone while we play Baldur's Gate 3.
he's still breathing.
Pain, yeah. My Sony out in the lounge room is far more accessible.
Where am I?
Yeah, I feel like the algorithm's actually working properly.
Reina,
Meeting
why are you here?
more real humans that aren't just like bot or porn sites on X.
Alan, you're back.
What do you mean? Oh, my head's spinning. I feel like I've been stuck in a dream for days.
I guess that stone was what caused all this trouble. Once it's gone, that was enough to turn him back to normal.
I'm so happy for you.
Let's go back to the mansion. We can figure everything out over there.
Yeah, I think besides like my favourite's Chrono Trigger, man. That's my favourite JRPG of all time. With Akira Toriyama being the art design for it.
Yes, you did, I'm afraid. It was a terrible experience.
Wow.
Final Fantasy 7 probably wouldn't be too far off. I only played that last year.
I had
Never too late to play Chrono Trigger, man. Sea of Stars, which I played this year, felt very much like it and Golden Age from GBA. Golden Age was sick.
Yep, it was about 2 weeks ago that you sent me the order. Now that I think about it, that was around the time I started to notice you acting strangely. Like you were in your own little world or something.
I first played Chrono Trigger on the DS port,
Whatever
which
power
for
that
me is
stone's
like the
emitting
superior
was
one,
enough
but
to mentally
I
transform
played it
him.
on SNES as well. Pandora's Tower. I think I know the front cover of that one. Definitely rings a bell. Yeah. Is it Square Enix as well? No. Gambarion. Oh, Xseed. Yeah. That looks sick. I definitely remember the Wii cover art for it. What'd you think of Chrono Trigger? Pretty good? Must have been that stone. Whatever the parent stone being was enough to mentally transform you.
I think you're right about that. The first time I saw that stone, it was like something swelled up inside my head. I felt like I could literally do no wrong. That I was right, and everyone else was to do my bidding. I don't remember much after that, but I don't think I'll ever be able to forget what it felt like at that single moment.
Alan.
Reina, I'm sorry. I know I was unconscious during that time, but I feel terrible for doing those things to you.
Don't feel bad, Alan. Besides, you're back to normal, and I know the real Alan would never do anything like that.
Yeah, the dynamic battle got ya. Yeah. Have you played Sea of Stars that only just that it released last November, I think it was? That's traditional turn-based. It's fantastic.
We better hurry back to Arlia. Your mom's worried about you, Reina.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's sick. Would highly recommend it.
I need to go explain what happened to everyone in Salva. Hopefully they'll be understanding.
Highly recommend it.
Reina!
I was stoked when Legend of the Dragoon was back on the PSN.
Looks like
I had a
we
copy
owe
of
you
that back in the day,
thanks
but
once again. You saved Rena's life not once, but twice now.
Oh, no. I hardly did anything worth thanking me for.
there's another Star Ocean that came out on the PSN not too... might have been last year or the year before, which was like a remaster.
Started this whole little episode? That little
I'll have to get that
stone
one
you
as well.
found in the Salva mines?
I'll be streaming this the day it comes out.
That's the only explanation I can think of. When the stone shattered,
Actually, I'll be
Alan
streaming it
snapped
on
back to normal.
Probably the 20th of November because it comes out on Kristen's birthday.
And we are busy.
Yes, we are.
First you go mad, then you transform into a monster. That stone almost reminds me of the sorcery globe.
Yes, it does seem to be that way. Perhaps the two are related
Sandland by Akira Toriyama. I don't know, is it turn-based or is it all action?
The sorcery globe.
That's it, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. That was good. I know Legacy of Goku was another good one. I think Attack of the Saiyans was turn-based on DS. That was sweet. I haven't really looked into Sandland too much. It's in action.
That's just something that popped into my mind anyway.
I love his art style. I'll see what it's like anyway.
It sounds like the town of Salva is in an uproar right now. As if Alan didn't cause enough chaos, rumors about the hero have made it over
his vehicle
there
designs
as
are
well.
dope.
I'm sorry. I know you had warned me about that.
Do not take that as a criticism. It was unavoidable with
I'd
your
love a
mind
turn-based
focused upon saving Reina's life.
DBZ
Still,
one again, but
the
I don't think
story
that's
has
ever going to
spread
happen.
Too far now. Hiding it any longer will prove to be very impractical.
Kakarot kind of changed a lot of the anime cutscenes, or it didn't really happen like it did in the show.
Would you mind investigating the sorcery globe for us, Mr. Kenny?
I was going to play the Demon Slayer game, but I don't know if that'll be decent or not. It was on sale.
I know this is an awfully selfish request, but frankly, I cannot think of anyone more fitting for the task. I as well believe
true.
Alan's fit of madness has something to do with the
Took a bit to get
sorcery
into,
globe.
but I
If you could save him,
got a little bit addicted to the
perhaps
combat because it was
you
frantic.
could do yet more for us.
Mr. Kenny?
I'm looking forward to like Tenkaichi 4 when it comes out. The new fighting one.
The sorcery
I'm
globe.
not amazing at fighting games, but
As of now, the sorcery globe seems to
DBZ
be
is
the
pretty
only
wicked.
thing on this planet that has any connection to outer space. I don't have anything else that's even close to a lead right now. Knowing what I know now, it's hard to think of the sorcery globe as just a normal meteorite. Finding more about it could prove to be more valuable than I thought.
What was that wicked one on Switch? I think it was I Am Setsuna I played on Switch. That was pretty fun. Valkyrie Chronicles. This is RPG. I've still yet to get around to playing. Yeah, well, that's a JRPG, but it's also tactical, is right. Yeah, that's always on sale. That one looks sweet.
All right, I'll do it.
I had someone in to chat maybe a month ago. I was talking about Trials of Cold Steel. They were like a mega fan. You got the physical PS3 copy? That's sick.
But first,
Back when
let me
games
just
usually
remind
came
you
with
that
things in the
I'm not
cases.
the hero. Saving the world is just way beyond me, I'm afraid. But I think the sorcery globe might provide some useful information for my own personal reasons. If I can help everyone else in the process, then I figure it'd be worthwhile, you know?
I don't know what my favourite physical would be at the moment. When JB Hi-Fi sends the collector's edition of Lords of the Fallen, that's a pretty sick collector's edition.
Thank you very much, Mr. Kenny. We will help you out as
Yeah.
best we can.
Yep. Our internet speeds are overpriced and not the best.
Thank you,
Well, you have
but
to pay
I'm not making any
a
promises.
decent amount to get it.
Could you take me with you, Mr. Kenny?
Reina!
You heard what the mayor just said. I want to help out as best I can.
But Reina, it's going to be dangerous.
I fully understand that, but I just know I will be of some help to you along the way. You don't know very much about this land, do you, Mr. Kenny? So you're gonna need some kind of guide in your travels. I could at least provide you with that, right?
I suppose so, yes, but... Come on, Mayor.
I mean, I have a
help me
lot
out
of
here.
faith in this coming out now that I've played the demo.
That's right, Mr. Kenny. Why don't you take her along if that's what she wants?
Mayor.
I'm sure she'll be a tremendous asset on the road. Please, think it over some.
Have you played many of the Fire Emblem games, man?
Okay, I got it.
No, I haven't played any Persona games actually. I've seen a fair few of them coming out now on PS4 and 5.
But get your mom's permission first, Reina. I'm not gonna let you come with me unless she gives the green light.
I gotta look into them though, for sure.
In that case, you should probably head
Anything
for
game and
Cross
anime
first.
related.
That's a pretty large town, so I'm sure you'll find some leads there.
They're massively long too, aren't they, Persona?
Take care on your way home, Reina. It's starting to get chilly, so don't catch cold now.
I was about to say the same, man. Yeah, Fire Emblem Awakening from 3DS. Yeah, that last boss is pretty hectic.
Oh, I'll be all right. My house is right over there, you know.
Really? There's some cool stuff, man. I'm only just starting to rebuild my stuff. The last things I
I'm
bought
not being
were
a burden on you, am I? I know I kind of forced
cool
you into
toys or
this.
something, or a couple of Ultramarine figures, like Robert Guillermin.
No, of course not.
Listen,
Yes?
Oh, Reina, are you still here? I thought you'd be back home by now.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of Fire Emblem Three Houses. I think Awakening was like the really last good one I liked. I mean, I've never been in a relationship, so all my money goes to cars, anime, and games. Nice, man. Yeah. You know what? Live your life before you do that. Like, I was in the army. Like, I think there's some things happened. I think I matured too fast. I looked for like settling down too early, but I got my boys, so that was good from like my first marriage. So Fire Emblem's Fate. Yeah.
have a good night.
I mean, all my animes on Crunchyroll now. I think the only physical ones I've got are I used to collect a lot, but my only good ones now are the Evangelion updated kind of like movie-esque redos of that series, and I think I've got the whole. People just like a lot of stuff, man.
What's the matter with her? Oh, well, I can't have myself catch a cold out here. Back inside for me.
Most of it's on
And for you
Crunchyroll
too.
now. That's where I'll watch.
Yes, sir.
Friendship level has changed. How do you view that again? Oh, that's me when she's back in the party. I just looked through the season anime release. I got 50 lined up, man. I got. What have I needed to catch up on Bleach. I'm way behind on that. I've got to finish Shippuden yet. I think after the Pain arc, it kind of lost its way a little bit. I know it picks up again heaps. Kill la Kill might have been one of the last ones I watched.
Would you join me for a little chat before bed?
I've watched over 1,500 different animes, just need to give up sleep. Yep.
Sure.
You
I
know,
was a bigger
when that girl
insomniac.
volunteered to go with you,
Like the last couple
there
of
was
years,
a
they'd
part
tell you
of
about
me
meds to
that
sleep,
knew
but
she'd do
I tend
exactly
to sleep better
what
with
she
her
did.
here.
Why is
I
that?
still probably get like 4 or 5 a night if I sleep during the day. While the boys are at school.
Raina helped heal Alan's injuries, didn't she?
What type of cars you got? I'm guessing if you say you put money into cars, or you got like a Sylvia or a Skyline. I used to have a Toyota Sora back in the day, like when I was a digger in the army. Twin turbo Toyota Sora.
Yeah.
Different Commodores.
That healing power she has? Nobody else in the village has it.
How do you mean?
Allow me to be frank. Reyna is not Wester's real daughter.
Ah, 90, yeah. God, I don't even remember what year model mine was. I bought it when I was posted in Sydney, but yeah, it's twin turbo Toyota. Saw my mate had the V8 Lexus. And then I went to, what did I go to? Went back to Commodores after that. And then now we just got our Ford.
Wester found her inside the sacred forest. Reyna was only
That's a sick
2
car,
years
though.
old then.
What do you got now? Maybe Rena's the Warrior of Light. 350 GT. Ah, yeah, I know the model. Mitsubishi GDO 9499. Yeah, GDOs are gorgeous. Super rare. I did like how they worked the
was genuinely
what was
surprised
it, the
when
350Z?
Wester showed up
They
with
worked
a
that into the
toddler in
new
tow.
Skyline.
When Wester told everyone she'd raised the child as her own, nobody raised so much as a single objection.
Jaguar
I suppose
Sovereign,
they felt
Struth,
sympathy for the
Collector.
couple, as
Is
they
that a
had never
V8?
been blessed with a child of their own.
Does Reyna know about this?
No.
1986
she hasn't
Rolls
been
Royce.
told. I thought it was still too early.
Damn. Yeah, the V8. The Rolls would be a V8 as well, wouldn't it? Was the Rolls got lap belts instead of over the shoulder?
She could already say her own name when we found her, so we know for a fact that Reyna is her real name. Other than that, we have no idea where she came from, nor the reason she possesses the healing
That's not
power
that old.
she has.
It's not a Tirana.
In other words, everything about her is a total mystery to us.
You don't have any clue at all?
It's quite the collection, man.
Her only possession was the pendant around her neck.
What's your favorite out of them?
That does not give any insight about her past. There isn't anything aside from that.
I had no idea.
Look how late it is. I'm sorry to take up so much of your time. I've already prepared the bed upstairs for you, so please. Please, take good care of Reyna for
67 fastback. What year Dodge Challenger did we like? The Dodge Challenger?
Yes.
What
sorry,
year
I've been
model?
meeting.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
But it's in pieces? Struth. Dodge Challenger is one of my favourite old car. We've got a Ford Everest Sport.
I promise, I will.
I'm 6'1", and with the injuries I got, I couldn't get down into the Commodore anymore, so we upgraded. Plus the boys will be tall fellows as well. My family live in Townsville, so
Reyna.
big car. Daily driver's a Skyline, nice.
That's odd. It sounds like something's hitting the window.
I like the shape of the 350 GT.
Is it coming from the
R34 is probably my
balcony?
favourite shape.
Reyna? What's wrong?
Was the GT's a V6, isn't it? Yeah.
I want to talk to you. Can you come down for a moment?
I'll be right there.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's a beast. Nice. My brother-in-law used to race his R34 up here until they got rid of the drag strip up here, and then he did it down the Sydney Speedway a couple of times. And he used to do his Fireblade up here as well.
Huh? Where did the mayor go? Reyna?
I went from the 2011 Series 2 SV6 to the 24 Everest.
Oh, there she is. So, what did you want to talk about at this hour?
Well, I told my mother I'm going, and, she was pretty surprised.
I would think so. Did she say no?
She didn't say anything, but then the mayor came by.
Are they twin turbo, the 350 GTs, or are they single?
Oh.
Listen, Mr. Kenny, there's a reason why I want to come along with you.
No turbo, just straight 6? Oh, just a 6? I meant 300
My
ZX
mom,
before, not 350 ZX.
She's not my real mother. I don't think either of them realize I know, but I overheard them discussing it a long time ago.
That's a beast. My brother-in-law had to put a fair bit of money into his 34 before it went that fast.
Father, what am I supposed to do?
Please, keep your voice down. We wouldn't want Reyna to hear us.
That girl's passed out on her bed, now that she's finally had enough of crying for her dead father.
I am sure this is just as much a shock for you as it is for her. But you are her mother. You need to stay calm for her sake.
Oh, you're a mechanic? That's sick, man. That definitely helps with the cars you got then. That's where your spare time goes between anime and streaming.
Stay calm? How am I supposed to stay calm? My husband is dead.
Wester.
Without him, what am I going to do?
Yeah.
I still haven't told her yet.
Helps you pick out the best ones, yeah?
I'll have to tell her all by myself. Can you imagine having to tell your daughter that she's not your real child? I knew I should have thrown away that damn pendant. Why didn't I get rid of the last connection to her real parents? She would have been mine, my real daughter.
My money usually goes to the boys or like families and bills and stuff like that. So when it comes to gaming, like I said, my first payout from Twitch went to Liza P.
So you want to search for your real mother?
Slowly save up for the other ones.
I don't know.
But the internals are all good, right?
I don't have anything to go on besides
the
this pendant.
The outside can be cosmetically fixed.
But the fact that whoever gave birth to me cared enough to give me this pendant, I think she must have loved me, at the very least.
What about the mom you have now? West is the one that raised you.
My cousin Edward's a
lot of love
mechanic in Brizzy.
what about
I
her
don't have a clue where they live though. Damn. Eagle eye indeed.
I love her. She's the only mother I have.
So why all this then?
I want to know what I really am. Where was I born? Why was I in the sacred forest? Where did this power of mine come from?
Classic Australia, man. No one looks after each other's stuff. I had the Everest not even 2 weeks and someone had very gently love tapped the back. Enough for me to be able to notice anyway. When I told my mum, she like had a squiz at it. She's like, I can't even see it. I'm like, it's there. I see it.
But more than anything else,
My Commodore.
I want to know what
I
happened
take
to
it to
the
the
woman
shops.
who gave
One
birth to
person at
me.
least hit it with a trolley.
I'm not going with you because I want to leave my village. I'm going because one day I will come back here again. It's getting late. I'm sorry I brought all this up.
No, it's...
Inside and in the engine, all untouched. That's awesome.
Good night.
All manuals? I mean, with my shoulder and my knee, manuals are well gone for me, but the Everest is awesome.
Take care of Reyna for us, Mr. Kenny.
Yes, sir.
Be careful out on the road.
I do like the insides of the skylines.
Of course. I'll be fine as long as Mr. Kenny is with me.
I suppose so.
Reyna.
Nah, man, the auto skylines paddle shift, sick.
Don't worry,
Yeah.
Mom. I promise I'll be back soon. Saying goodbye
Yeah, the
like
Everest
this
is
makes it
like-
all the better when I say hello again, right?
Buy a turbo 4-cylinder, so just a lot better on fuel. I like making cars stock. Reverting back. A lot of people do dodgy mods in Australia, right? As a mechanic, you've probably seen a fair few horror stories.
Yeah, you're right.
Come back soon. Okay, Reyna? Thanks, Lucien. Remember to be a good boy, all right? Okay.
Go on now. Wouldn't want to keep Mr. Kenny any longer than we have to. You'd want to reserve enough time for the trip to Cross, no? It's best if you set off as soon as you can.
So the first thing to do is visit the King of Cross at the castle, right?
That's correct. He will certainly welcome you
Hey,
once you
Grace,
show
you're
him
up.
my letter of introduction.
Boof indeed.
You'll be
Welcome
able
back.
to gather the latest information on what's going on from him.
The amount of wood screws I had to remove from a Honda Civic once. Jesus. Zip ties as well. I had to take heaps of zip ties off my, when I owned it, my 954 Fireblade.
Oh, definitely. I know the king pretty well myself.
Let's go then, Reyna.
See you later, Mom.
How's your sleep, Grace? Couple of hours down? 'Cause what is it there?
Take care, Reyna.
God, I suck at the American time. Was it 10 a.m. there? I should know because Kristen's working.
Best of luck to you, Mr. Kenny.
Zeke, wood screws are a bit of an odd one, eh?
Thank you, sir.
8:20 a.m. Well, if you ask Mrs. Baldur's Gate 3 back there, there's been like a 24-hour period and she stayed awake and still worked. Cross City is much further north. Can you save on the main map? Quick heal. Cheers. What are we approaching? 22 more minutes. Where was the... Yeah, cool man, already. Ah, that's a friendship level. Right, now I can switch between the two. Friendship level 1. Air filter under cab light screws in. What the?
Be careful.
You ready for this? Crush!
Got you.
Crush!
Not too shabby.
Finally over.
When does your stream start, Grace?
Ooh, great!
Much further north.
We got enemies.
Here they come.
See many dodgy engine mods, man.
That was easier than I thought.
Win?
What level does she start off at? 4. First, let's go to the continent, sent to the royal city of Kroos. Oh, I need to... Oh, there's only one. Meteor Palm. I have to say, I think most fools know how to mess with the engines itself. Yeah, true. Yeah. My brother-in-law always had mechanics do the stuff for him. Boost that one. Common thing is bathroom sealant instead of gaskets. What the It's interesting, isn't it? Bathroom sealant.
We better be careful.
Here they come. That was easier than I thought.
Fuel in hot areas just turns it to goop. True. Yeah, Kristen's pretty handy with cars. She had a got a Dodge truck back home.
Be careful.
And a Chevy as well.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
I can't remember what the Holden equivalent would have been. I have to go with a Ford anyway, man. Up here, the servicing centres mean everything. Press square whilst intended to toggle private actions. Gain a glimpse of the unknown relationships. Friendship levels between characters can change depending on which PAs take place or which choices are made. Where'd she go?
What's wrong, Reyna?
Oh, nothing. Just thinking about my father.
I have to hand it to you, Reyna. Losing your father must have been terrible, but you've been dealing with it so calmly.
Oh, not at all. I cried all the time back when it happened. What's your father like, Mr. Kenny?
My father? He's a great man, respected by everyone who knows him.
Wow, I'm jealous. He sounds wonderful. You must be really proud of him, Mr. Kenny.
700, you're just doing them up and selling them out West Warmer for 2,500. It's a good fit, man.
He's brilliant. Maybe too brilliant. Too.
Especially in the big city, for sure.
Admiral, we've entered orbit around planet Milokenia.
All right. Give me a surface scan.
This is an M-sized
planet. My
planet.
brother did something very similar to these V8 VX that he got.
Looks like it's got a lot of ore deposits, especially chromium. I'm detecting life forms, but no evidence of sentient life.
That's sick. Good business model, man. Well, it's obviously successful for you.
The usual, then. I'll add the data to our star map.
Wait a minute, Admiral. There's a point on the surface that's turning up dark in the scan.
What do you mean?
Helps with the gaming and anime collection.
there's an energy field present. But why would there be one here? Do we know anything about this field?
Checking our database.
No matches found.
Yeah, this is very true. Yeah. Money in hand helps money be made.
All right, we'll have to land on Milokenia and check it out ourselves. Get us down as quickly as possible.
Plus, being a mechanic would be good money as well, for sure.
Ensign Kenny, I'm appointing you to the landing party.
If I may, Admiral, my duty is to assist you at your command post, not to explore unknown planets.
I'm going down to Milokenia too, Ensign. You're coming with me.
Admiral, what if something happens to you down on the surface?
We're here to discover the unknown, to unlock the secrets of the universe. Who could ask for anything more? I'm just an old man who's too decrepit for the battlefield. Are you trying to deny me the last bit of fun I can have in my life?
Just feeding the pets whilst getting ready for work. Ooh. How many cats and dogs you got, Grace?
But sir... Never mind. Understood, Admiral.
My friend, she gets fed.
Take the bridge.
Pretty much first up in the morning, and then demands at around 3 in the afternoon.
Be careful down there, sir.
Starts getting very bouncy and headbutty.
Right.
6 cats.
Let's get moving.
Yeah, pets are the best. Kristen's importing her 2 pets. The process is a pretty long time, but we'll have 2 cats here and the senior French Bulldog. One free roaming guinea pig. Calmus. Private action. Admiral Kenny's waiting for you. Head for the transporter room at once. Can't talk. I heard that Admiral Kenny's already 58 years old. It's unusual to see an officer at that age who hasn't retired yet. Whatever you do, make sure you protect Admiral Kenny. It's really hard to do anything to get noticed these days, what with the Zonians keeping a low profile.
So tell me,
2 birdies
what
and 5
logical
geckos
reason
and
is
1
there
snake.
for Claude to be in the landing party?
Mostly fish. A snake? Yeah, Kristen's got a snake back home. His name's Lucifer.
Beats me. Probably dear old dad trying to prop up his son's
Giving
service
him money to
record.
feed yourself after all that.
Too bad we all couldn't be the Admiral's son, right?
Hognose snake, they're cool.
Well, nothing we can really do about it.
She'll have to type in
Even
chat.
someone like Admiral Ronix J. Kenny can't help but spoil
there
the
she
kid a
goes.
little.
What type of cat was... sorry, not what type of cat. What type of snake's Lucifer, babe?
Ball python.
Ball python. Most likely the same as me.
Is something wrong?
Frenchie's an expensive little rat. She has like digestive helping biscuits, which have helped 100%.
No, nothing.
And definitely no wet food. That does not agree with her at all. I had a pug and a Jack Russell. They were like brothers. Yeah, pugs are sick. Well, it turns out there really is a hero of light, and he's supposedly really cute to boot. Jesus. I heard some people say they saw the hero of light at the mayor's home. You think it's true? Rumors are crazy that Alan went crazy after finding a mysterious stone in the Salva mines. I don't know what that's about, but it sure sounds scary. I'm a groomer. I love to see all different kinds. Yeah. What's the hardest dog to groom, Grace? What am I looking for? Weapons? Yeah. Turns out that stone wasn't even worth a fall. I want a pet pig. A teacup. Can I afford that yet? I can. Do the stack comparison detail. But due to how busy I am, hard to... Yeah, true, man. Being a mechanic would be ruthless. I thought I just bought the weapon. He can't have them, can he? Classic. Who can use those then? Average. What was the hardest dog to groom, Grace? Why didn't I even notice that? The equipable members. What was that question I was cleaning up?
I'm gonna jump off and go to my other meeting, sorry.
Oh, Struth, that was a question I was... the question was, what's the hardest dog to groom? Ten minutes left in the demo version.
Hi, guys.
Thanks for waiting, let's go. Big ass dogs that are fat or old as fuck.
I just want to let you guys know Joe's in another meeting.
I hear Shiba and Huskies are very difficult. They won't stand and have a lot of fur. I didn't realise that French Bulldogs would be insanely... I should rephrase that. Lose an insane amount of hair. They are intense. Frenchie doesn't look like it, but she sheds a lot. Yeah, get it to shed, yeah. Yeah, she gets brushed a couple times a week. That she does. These mine shafts are dark, probably going to try and get lost.
We can win this!
You ready for this?
Hope.
Yeah! How about this? It's all
Well,
over.
I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Wonder if you can still go to the dragon here if it's blocked off. Must be still blocked off. What time do you start streaming today, Grace? Across these a little more to the north. What's it saying there? First, let's go to the continents today, yeah.
We better be careful.
Be careful! That's one for
That was
us.
an easy win. You ready for this?
Here they come!
Ooh, 140 crit.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
I think we've got long left now.
We better be careful.
Be careful!
Crush!
Enemy will break and their shield is completely dispelled. That will temporarily unable to act. Nice. Nice meeting you. I'll catch you again. I should get some sleep. No dramas, man. Thanks very much for coming in. I really appreciate it.
Not too
You
shabby.
alright?
stoked to have met you as well. We'll definitely catch up again soon, man. No doubt. I'll keep an eye out for your stream tomorrow, since I don't stream on Saturday or Sunday.
Be careful.
Hopefully you got a good weekend planned, Zeke.
That was easier than I thought.
Ooh, great!
Wonder what her additionals are. Might have time. Ooh, got 5 minutes. She's got 62. Where's her? Ooh, that would be a good one for her, actually. Oh, they... No, I thought they might have run off the same. Lucky. No chests. Everything keeps appearing behind me. Is this meant to be it's a hard area if we're going up here? I think so.
We better be careful.
Be careful.
Oh no, it's normal.
That's one for us.
5 minutes left. Oh, I didn't see what that symbol meant.
You ready for this?
We can win this.
That was easier than I thought.
We are, what, 9 minutes over the time that I said, which isn't bad. Oh, you got me from the side.
Be careful, everyone.
When do they...
Come on, man.
Anyone hurt?
Good.
I don't think we go there yet, so we'll skip it. See if we can get to the next town before the demo cuts off. Might cut us off here. It's a massive overworld.
We got enemies.
Be careful. That's one for us.
Leg it, man. Move the chest over there. Indeed, it is much bigger.
The trip took a lot longer than I thought.
There's nobody around.
The castle looks like it's locked up too.
Let's stay at the inn for the night. We can visit the castle tomorrow.
feel like this is going to be a super long game.
Why, it's Raina! You've been quite a stranger lately.
Sorry I haven't been around, Aunt Rachel. How are things going?
Oh, as well as always, I'd say. Oh, found a new man, did you? Worrying Westa to no end, no doubt.
Found a new man? Who was the last one?
He's not my boyfriend.
Oh, you didn't have to shout it like that.
Huh?
Oh, nothing.
Well, you're in luck. I've got a lovely vacant room just for the two of you. How about I let you stay there for the night? On the house.
Thank you.
Are you sure that's okay?
Oh, nothing but the best for my niece on her special night.
I told you already, it's not like that at all. I swear.
Not at all.
JRPGs, man.
Come to think of it, Mr. Flack paid a visit to town a couple of weeks earlier.
Diaz was here?
But he left soon afterwards. Not that he had any particular destination in mind.
I see.
Well, make yourselves comfy.
Thank you so much, Aunt Rachel.
Thank you.
You're quite welcome. Take care of Raina for me, all right?
Yes, of course. By the way, I couldn't help but wonder, who's Mr. Flack?
You mean Diaz?
She mentioned the name earlier, so I was just curious.
His full name's Diaz Flack. He used to live in Arlia like me. Something terrible happened to him, though, a long time ago, and because of that, he left the village.
Well, I'll try to avoid the subject then.
Thanks.
Do you mind if I make one request, though?
What is it?
You really don't have to call me Mr. Kinney. It just makes me feel weird when I call you Raina.
Okay, I'll remember that from now on.
Well, let's get ready for bed then. It's getting late.
Looks like it. Good night, Claude.
Good night, Raina.
What? No shower after that long journey? Dirty peasants.
Well, how did things go?
We had a great night's sleep, Aunt Rachel. Thanks for asking.
Oh, you know that's not what I meant.
Aunt Rachel's a bit of a horn dog. No! This concludes the demo. Thank you for playing. You may continue where you left off by accessing the release version of the game. There is still much left to do. Unique companions and fantastic stories await. We hope that you will see Claude and Raina's story through the very end. But I am not clearing that save. No. Alright, well that'll end there. So for anyone watching on YouTube later, thank you very much. That was a cool 3 hours. Definitely will be getting the full version when it comes out in November.